don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages, a vacant modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this 4th of July party. What are y'all doing? Hey, everybody, come on in to the She Show. Come on in. We're going to bring some receipts. Come on in to the y'all, come on in, y'all. We're gonna show some receipts here tonight. I want to say hello to everybody coming in on the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I hope everybody had fun. I hope everybody is doing well and they had a good 4th of July. Hello, Kiki's. Hello, Walk the Line. Hello, Innocent Till Proven Guilty. Hello, Tams. Hello, Taylor. Hello, Gail. Hello, Lady R. Hello, Gail and Debbie Nelson. Hello, Sleuth Fairy. Hello, Tams. Hello, Laura P. Hello, Yanni. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Hello, Laura P. Hello, Francis McLogan. Hello, Coupon Mama. Daisy Kicks, I love you so much. I love you too, honey. Let's see who else we got in here. Dee Dee. Hello, KB. Hello, everybody. We got Barrett. Come on in. Hello, Fonda Cheese Man. So, Water, happy 4th to you. All right. You continue to have fun. So, y'all come right on in. Come on in, y'all. We're going to prove, Ernie is not being truthful. He's over there crying. He's over there crying. Y'all, I'm in one of those moods tonight. Happy 4th, reap what you sow. Happy 4th. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Get your pizza, your beer, whatever you got right now, and listen up. Hey, none you Bizwags. How are you? Hello, Deanna. Hello. Happy 4th. Happy 4th to everybody coming on in, y'all. So, with that being said, we're first going to talk about Miss Brooksies. Miss Brooksies. So, Miss Brooksies got told the other night. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She was over there crying on somebody else's panel. Hey, Tree. And I have to give Nicolina. I have to give her credit, y'all. She told Brooks exactly what she was doing, y'all. Hey, Lady 7 Up. She told it. It's on my community post. If y'all have not seen it, go watch it. She told her, honey. She told her. And Brooks did not know what to say. So, because of that, old Brookie dear has been doing those discreet members only lives. Ah! I should do her the way she done me. Become a member. Happy 4th. We're calling Ernie out on his lies. Hello, Nora Woods. Happy birthday, America. We're calling Ernie out on his BS. That's what we're doing. He's over crying, acting like he's telling the truth. He ain't telling the truth. You know me and Nicolina well, but I agree on that. Well, the thing is Ernie's over giving Nellie. Oh, he's feeding her full. He's feeding her full. Call him out on his BS. I did last night, Candace. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again too, Candace. I was lying like a dog, and we're gonna bring receipts. Oh, Ernie, you're a lying. Oh, Ernie, you're a lying. He's over right in the hell pit that he deserves to be in. A lion, because they love liars over there. Oh, we love you, Ken. I hope you're feeling better. But yes, he's over there lying to Nelly, and he is a crying. Oh, Ernie, he's a lying. Okay, y'all. I had some of my beautiful mods had some people do some research, and we found some stuff. I didn't even have to go look. I've not had time to actually go and look. For the live Skern Dog, why do you lie? Exactly, Can. Exactly. Oh, he was up on panel talking ish last night. Big time ish, Can. He was. Somebody's sending me messages. Okay, so this is the first live stream. This is the pizza one, y'all. The pizza one. And I don't know if I can stream that. Let me see. Hang on. I don't think I can stream that, Debbie, because that's somebody else, somebody that I can't stream. Happy 4th, Wisconsin mama. Ernie is batshit crazy. Catch me if you can, old Skern. I know. Let me see if I can just play a little bit of it. This is actually the pizza thing of Ernie. This is where he live streaming. And he said, "Oh, why would I lie about Candace wanting a pizza?" But so you could live stream it, Ernie. So you could live stream it. Debbie, I can't play that, baby, because of whose it is. You should have one you can stream from Constance. Okay, let me go back and look. Because that one is from somebody that I don't know if I can. So this one, no, let's go back. That one's not the right one. Hang on, Debbie. I'm going to do the one from Constance because I can't do that one. This one. Police and pizza. Thank you, Constance Sue. Are you sure this is from Anonymous True Crime? Okay. Credits to Anonymous True Crime. I don't know who owns that, but they've not educational purposes only, no bullies intended. Exactly. So this is fair use, anonymous, blah 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 blah. Candace said, "Kiss my grits, Ernie." Okay, here we go. Let's get to the point. Here we go. We're gonna put it on a speed. We'll put it on speed dial.
Alexander delivered Candace a meat lover's pizza to her house. She wasn't home. Didn't answer or was passed out. So Ernie left the pizza on top of Candace's car. Of course, Benny Juice decided it was yet again time to call the police on Ernie and waste police resources. Let's listen.
Candace! Call is an emergency. Hang up, dial 911. Yes, that's her house.
What is he doing? Benny's on it. Yes, tomorrow. He's at Candace's house.
Yes.
So I guess this is allegedly his too. So here we go. This is where he's at Candace's house. Now get this. Dee Dee was with Candace did not tell Ernie to get her pizza. And he's acting like Annie.
I'm watching YouTube. There's a man creeping around Candace Wells' property on live right now. His name is Ernest Shell. His channel is called Rescue. Okay. Damn.
He got onto the correct police department to call out and waste department funds. Then Benny mouthed off and acted all important for a very long time about how Ernie was going to be arrested for delivering a pizza to Candace. Short story, police spoke with Ernie. Ernie was not arrested. Resources wasted and Candace has a...
But the problem is the pizza, he put it on top of Candace's car and the damn dogs eat the pizza and scratch the car up. I can't slow it down, Constitution. I'll try. Hang on. This is the part. There's more. I'll slow it down.
Yes, tomorrow. He's at Candace's house.
Oh, yes, I'm watching YouTube. There's a man creeping around Candace Wells' property on live right now. His name is Ernest Shell. His channel is called Rescue.
Candace said that LOL, he fed the dogs pizza. And Dee Dee said, because Dee Dee was on the phone with him, he goes around the house knocking on the basement doors and trying to get in. Exactly. Candace wasn't going to let him in. He done this stunt so he could get, he could live stream it.
Okay. Damn.
He got onto the correct police department to call out and waste department funds. Then Benny mouthed off and acted all important for a very long time about how Ernie was going to be arrested for delivering a pizza to Candace. Short story, police spoke with Ernie. Ernie was not arrested. Resources wasted and Candace has a cold pizza. Benny is still a fool. And Summer Wells is still missing. Like, share, bell, follow.
Okay, so Ernie is up on somebody's panel, Nellie's panel, crying about it. No, Miss Daisy, I was in his live. Yeah, she was in his live stream. Where it's been the 4th of July, I've not had time to look for it, but my buddy here got me some videos. I can't play those ones. Here, this one is another one. Okay. Ooh, this one better. This one better, y'all. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Let's give fair use to this one. This one's the real live stream, y'all. Fair use, y'all. I do have to speed it up for fair use purposes. I do have to speed it up. Hang on. I'll speed it up for that much.
God, this pizza smells good. Oh my God. I wonder who the special person is. They've got a receipt.
Hey, WR.
It's a meat lovers. It's a meat lovers pizza. Meat lovers.
Okay, get this. At this time, he was supposedly have known that Candace allegedly done all this to Summer, right? Yet he's buying her a pizza and live streaming it, right? And y'all believe it. Or not y'all, but those people over there believe it. Y'all, if you heard the bad things that's being said on Nellie's channel over about it's bad, y'all. It is bad.
That extra sausage. Very special surprise laid out for a very, very special person.
Hey, any innocence. So this is the actual live stream, y'all. Fair use, fair use.
This pizza better be worth it. God, it's like huge.
He just wasted that pizza. He wasted it. He left it up on top of the dog's thing. Up on top of the thing, and the dog's got that pizza. Don't Ernie have his own shit to worry about? Evidently not. He's over lying on saying horrible things about Summer, y'all. Somebody's just... He's over saying horrible things about Donnie Summer. Horrible things. Miss Daisy clarified that I was never on the phone with Ernie, only in his live chat. She was in his live chat telling him to leave, that she was there and that telling him to leave. But she wasn't on the phone with him. I bet he won't say it to my face. Ooh, that's a challenge right there, Candace. Anybody ought to go tell him to come up and say it to Candace's face, because he's a damn liar. He's a damn liar saying shit like that. Tell him to come over here and say it to Candace's face. Because he's lying, y'all. He's lying. He's over there saying, there he is. Let's do it, Ernie. Let's do it. Candace,
hello, buddy.
Chat. I'm going to put this link up, and I'm going to put it only for Candace and Ernie if they want to come up here. And let Ernie tell the truth. Let you tell the truth, Ernie, about what the hell's really going on here. Quit lying, Ernie. Quit lying. I'll put the link out, Candace. Hey, Miss Stacy May. Ernie, what you're saying and what you're pushing is horrible. Horrible what you're letting them go over and say about Candace. Horrible. And it's not right for you to lie like that about her. Did you hear what Nellie said over and said? The most horrible things. Ernie, when Candace comes up here, you let her talk too. Okay? Are you up here, Can?
I'm here.
Where you at, Ernie?
I'm here.
Now, Ernie, tell Candace to her face what you're going around saying. Horrible things.
Okay, so you didn't ask us to get you a pizza, right?
No, I didn't ask for your damn pizza.
So what would make us get you a pizza and take it all the way to Ben Hill Road? No. Just tell me. No, tell me. Because I've got the receipts. I've got the receipt.
I wanted your fucking pizza at my house.
Ernie, what does the pizza have to do with the horrible things?
No. Because I'm going to prove she's a liar first off, and then I'm going to.
All of a sudden, now you're going to start talking shit about me, right?
No. I'm not going to start talking shit about you. I'm going to tell the truth.
You already have been. It's all over the place.
I know I've been telling the truth all over the place. Exactly.
No, you've been lying all over the place.
Right. Okay. So the pizza, right? We're going to start with it first, because that's what Daisy just hit me with, was a pizza. What's your favorite pizza, Candace?
What is my
What kind of
favorite
pizza did you? Yeah, what'd you have us pick you up?
What is my
What kind of
favorite
pizza
pizza?
did you? Yeah, what'd you have us pick
What's
you
my
up?
favorite pizza? If you know, what's my favorite?
What did you have us pick you up? You see, it was paid
No,
for
if
by
I
a
like
credit
pizza,
card. It
what?
was paid for. Whoa, 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 whoa,
If
whoa!
I like
You know
pizza,
it was
you tell me
paid for
what it
by a
is.
credit card, right? We did that for a reason,
Where's
for
the
documentation, and
paperwork?
have all the receipts. Now, listen. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you didn't. So you went on the phone with me, and I guess Dee Dee was there with you. That right?
She's always with me.
So she was there with you when you passed out when we brought you the pizza, right?
She's always with me.
She
She's
wasn't
always
passed
with
out.
you. Well,
But Ernie,
then
the
what?
pizza thing is
Then
not
why didn't you?
important.
No, Daisy. Hush your mouth. You've already went on your knees long
Ernie,
enough last night. You don't need to do that right
Ernie,
now.
you're not going to
That's
sit
why
here and
you
talk to me
deleted the
like
live.
that.
That's
You
why you
are not
deleted
gonna
the
treat
live. You're a
no.
liar.
You
You're a
are
liar. I
not
don't want
gonna
to
talk to
argue.
Daisy
I'm not
like
going to
that.
argue. I'm here to talk to Candace. See your way out of it, Daisy. Now let's go, Candace.
Ernie, you're not my
It's
boss.
her
Be
channel.
respectful.
Let's go.
Be
Let's go.
respectful, Ernie.
Tell me. Talk to me.
I'm not going to you tell her
You
tell
ain't
the
gonna do
truth.
nothing because you're gonna hide the truth like you did last night. That's what you're gonna do.
No,
That's
my
the way
live
you
stream
always
is
do.
still up. Let me
Now,
talk.
Candace, let's talk
My
about
live
this
stream
pizza.
is
Let's
still
talk about
up.
this juicy pizza that you never received, but the animals received it. But let's talk about it. So you didn't ask me to bring you a pizza, right?
This is for DD only, y'all.
Okay,
Oh, this
so
is
if I
Dee Dee.
asked you to bring me a pizza, what kind of pizza would it have brought?
I asked if you did. Well, hold on a minute. I can ask Xander because he's the one that paid for it. I can ask Xander if we have to go through all this, because there was 2 or 3 of us there when you was on the phone with me saying, "Oh yeah, you can come up." Because
Okay,
what was
Ernie,
we talking about?
what about the horrible other stuff you're telling? The pizza's
What was
not
we
I
talking about?
like
No,
how you
one lie
twisted and
first and
blamed it
getting
on
finished.
Xander and
What?
everyone else. That was pretty cool.
What was it? What was it?
I said I like how you blamed it on everybody else. You totally changed the subject again.
No, they was with
Because
me.
you
They
was
was
a
with me. But go
narcissist.
ahead. But go ahead. What was you saying? What was you saying?
Okay,
So what was
if
that 2
I
days?
asked
What
you
was
for
that 2
this
days
pizza,
about, Candace?
supposedly,
When you said you're going to tell me in 2 days.
Stupid. You don't listen at all. You're fucking like a Donnie Wells. You don't listen.
Okay, go.
Okay, so if I asked you to bring me a pizza, what kind of pizza would it have been?
I said I'd just text Xander and see if he remembered, if he can pull that receipt up from the credit card.
Wow.
When was that? Like 2 years ago? Hold on.
Clear
You
it up.
can't even remember. That's pretty fucked
I
up.
don't even have receipts.
I
Okay,
can't
now
remember nothing, to tell you the truth.
we want to get to the big lie where you're saying Candace said
No, the
Don.
big lie is you. The big lie is you. That's why you deleted your live last night. I destroyed each and
I
every
did
one of
not
you on
delete my
panel.
live last night.
Candace
My
was
live
too
is
scared to
still
come up. She had to have people tell her, talk to her a while ago
Ernie
for her to
Shell,
even come
my
up.
live's
No,
still up.
wait.
Motherfucker,
Candace,
First off, I didn't even have
I'm going to ask you.
where
Let
I
me ask the
was.
questions. You want me to ask
I
the
just
questions? Or you
now
going to do
got
it? I can
services
drop
where
down.
I'm at.
I don't need this. I don't need an accessory to murder right here behind me, under me, and knowing everything that happened to her own daughter, and didn't give a shit about her daughter. She never lifted one finger to look for her daughter.
You manipulated, you lied, you tricked her,
And
you act like you were
If
her
that's
friend.
what
You're
you
not
really
going to talk
believe,
people
over
need to go to your church and
You're not going to talk over me.
quit
on my
muting me. No, you know what? You have it that way. You have it that way, Daisy. You're nothing.
talk
You're
right to
nothing in the
her.
community. You
Talk
never
about
will be anything.
okay,
You're
I'm
a
not
liar. You're a liar. Only thing you got going for you is you ring a bell. You ring a bell every time you get a cash out, and you go moo. Have you practiced on your moves lately, Daisy? Have you been practicing on your moves?
What about your
Now,
life?
Candace, let's get back to us. Let's get back to the real stuff.
There is
Let's
no,
get reality in it. Let's get
nerd
reality. Tell me about it. What was the 2 days? You said, I'm going to tell you in 2 days what happened. What was all that?
I'm going to tell you what in 2 days, dude. Ain't nothing going on in 2 days.
So you didn't make a video and tell me when you was crying and begging and all that? I'll tell you in 2 days. Me and you are going to go live in 2 days. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Just because I cry for summer doesn't mean I cry for other bullshit in this life.
That just goes to show you you're a liar right there. 2 days, you said. I'll tell you in 2 days. What was that meaning? What did you mean by that?
She was fucking with you. What she was doing?
Yeah,
because you was live streaming.
You
everything.
see, people, it's Miss Daisy, the cow up here, answering the questions that some are not. That Candace should be answering. Candace should be answering.
Go
But Miss Daisy's going to protect her, just like White Boy protected Dawn yesterday.
Go
That's
ahead,
what's going to
Ernie.
happen.
Do your
She
thing.
may even have Jimbo in the
Candace,
back
go
come
ahead.
up.
I'm gonna let
A man that
Candace.
married a 12-year-old, right?
Candace has got a mind of her own. I'm gonna let Candace tell you what she.
Then you need to. Then you need to.
Listen, motherfucker, I'm gonna tell you right now, nobody speaks for nobody but me. So you need to leave Daisy off your mouth, because if you keep talking about Daisy, I'm gonna fucking come after your ass.
You're going to come after me. What are you going to do to me?
Just stop, Ernie.
I ain't gotta tell you what I'm gonna do to you.
Daisy, hey Candace, I'll tell you what. We can conduct this somewhere else.
Candace
I'm not going to.
trusted you.
The people is
trusted
seeing
you,
the
Ernie.
clarity that Daisy
Ask
has.
those questions right
Daisy's
now.
taking
No,
up for
just
everything.
listen.
Every question I ask, Daisy's
Go
interrupting
ahead.
in it.
You've
I
got your
guarantee you
time.
this live is
It's
deleted
time.
too,
You're
ain't it, Daisy?
deflecting,
Because it shows
Ernie.
your character. The
You're
church needs to
deflecting.
know about your character. Church needs to know
Ernie,
about your character.
Ernie.
I believe.
Ernie,
Go ahead, Daisy. Not Daisy, but Candace. Y'all about the same, anyways. Go ahead, Candace.
Ernie, this is Miss Christine 5555.
Well, I appreciate it, Miss Christine. You've done a lot of work on this. Oh, well, what happened? Too much? Too heat?
She'll be back.
Christine,
Ernie,
it's all good. It's all good. When she comes back, I'll come back. I ain't got nothing to say to you all too. I
Ernie,
appreciate
I
you,
thought you were going to be
Christine.
professional.
I
It's okay.
appreciate you. I appreciate you, but I'm not going to sit here when Daisy's answering all the questions and Candace can't even take the heat.
I know, but
because
listen,
the questions are there.
if you want to talk to Candace, it's fine. But can't you just be like, just use some professionalism?
What?
I
No.
know
Do
that.
like you all did. Do I like you all have? I always sucked up to them and everything. Not ever asked the real hard questions. No, I'm not going to do that.
We're letting you do it.
Because my
But you
question,
got it.
then Miss
Listen,
Miss Daisy needs to. Why don't you exit off the panel, Miss Daisy? Let me and Candace go at it. That way you're not interfering.
If Candace wants me to let y'all duke it out, I will. If she wants to come back up.
That'd be a cold day.
Candace has got a mind of her own.
Ernie,
she can do whatever she wants to.
Listen, if you got questions, that's fine. But no one is calling you out of your name or being angry or mean with you.
I'm not being mean with them. But when somebody's interrupting me and saying and answering for Candace like Miss Daisy just did Miss Daisy just answer for Candace? Did she answer for Candace?
But
yes or no? It's a simple yes or no. They know. But Ernie, yes or no? Yes or no? You was here.
Ernie, listen. But you're interrupting people too.
Well, how am I by asking a question and asking it?
You won't even let her answer the question.
That's a lie, Miss Daisy. You're the one who answered it for her. Whatever. Bring her up and everybody be quiet and let's see where it goes.
What I want to know one thing. Why are you saying that Candace suffocated Summer with a pillow?
Oh, it's horrible.
That's not right to say. How do you know that?
Did I say Candace did it? That goes to show you didn't pay attention, didn't do your homework. You might need to go and get your pencil and get your paper and get ready to write some stuff down.
Doing insults.
Well,
don't answer yes or no.
Well, then don't assume, Christine. Don't assume, okay? You're assuming. You know what assuming does? It makes an ass out of you and me both. Don't do that.
Ernie, I'm not trying to fight with you.
I'm not trying to fight you.
Listen,
Oh my God, you brought a pedo.
Ernie,
You have brought a pedo up.
Ernie,
wow,
you're
look
lying.
at that.
You're lying, Ernie. You're making shit up. Nobody has ever said this in the last 3 years.
Wrong. There was another person Don told.
No.
There's another person Don told. You don't even know nothing about the case, Nicolina. What are you doing? You protected a rapist.
Ernie?
You protected a rapist.
No, you are a rapist, Ernie.
You damn sure protected a rapist. You protected a rapist.
Admitted on
Look
multiple panels
this
that
shows
you helped rape a woman. Stop.
This shows you right there.
This shows you
right
nothing.
Here. Look, I don't waste my air with a pedophile and somebody that protects a rapist.
You are a rapist, Ernie.
Miss
You're
Daisy,
a rapist,
Miss
Ernie.
Daisy, go hit your knees on the other side of your bed because you've worn the other side out.
Ernie,
Good day.
go die.
You might need to hit your
Ernie.
He can't handle the truth.
Miss Daisy,
he might need to have to go hit his knees.
Thank you for letting me up here. This man, and it's on my backup page that you commented on earlier today, admitted, and all of these videos are public, admitted to conspiring to commit a sexual assault against a woman
He sure
on
did.
2 different occasions, and he laughed about it. He was on Mama T's panel when he said it. So when he says we don't mess with rapists or pedophiles, no, you know what? Stop it, Ernie. You have freely admitted to setting up a sexual assault of a woman, and you are also a person of interest with Kayla Massengale's murder.
Is that a girl from Harlan?
Yep. There's two women, 2 different women he's done this to.
That must be the one Dickie talks about.
Daisy, he's talked about 2 different women he has done this to.
Well, it was the things that's been said about Summer. I wasn't going to let him sit up here and say the horrible things about Summer on here in front of his mom, her mother.
He's making it up.
He is making it up, and he knows he's making it up.
We all know. Well, aside from Brooks, that idiot is going to bite at anything.
She's been putting her lives in members only, so we can't see them.
Well, I bought a membership to hers like I did to yours today, and I streamed her membership live today, where she is promoting Ernie's lies because she hates Don and Candace. And I'm gonna stand here, God as my witness. I am not true crime. I am not part of Summer Wells. Never have, never will be. Ernie's lying.
Ernie's lying. Common sense.
Ernie's lying.
To tell you, Ernie's lying.
Ernie's been known for lying his whole life.
Right. And for him to say such horrible things about Summer, like, I know Don and Candace personally. I know one thing they would never do is hurt their child. I've seen the devastation behind the scenes. And for one thing, Cadaver Dogs has been all up inside and out, upside down in that house and never have picked up anything. And I mean, it's just an outrageous lie. There's just no way.
At what point does this community call Ernie out for his lies?
At this point, I'm doing it for sure. Now, I've walked around Ernie a lot and not said anything, but this draws the line right here.
Now, I
That's
have to
what
say,
I always say. Ernie tells little white lies that don't hurt anybody, and now he's telling big lies, trying to destroy people's lives.
Right,
never does.
I don't know Candace. I don't know Don. Do I think they're the best parents in the world? Absolutely not. But they're not suspects.
They're not suspects.
Even I know that.
Right.
And I'm not true crime.
Right. And it's awful because Candace trusted him, but she knew what he was all about. She knew.
I don't know if she did. During that
I don't
time,
think she knew to what extent it was.
Yeah, during that time point, she was wasted. And I'm not, listen, if something happened to my daughter, I'm not gonna lie, I would probably be wasted too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a reason Ernie drops down when me and Jimbo come around.
I know. But and I mean, I'm heads up to you. Oh wait, Candace wants another link. She's wanting to come up. She was going to tell Ernie off. She was going to confront him for his BS. Come on back up, Ernie. I don't blame her. She's mad.
The thing about it is Ernie's got to. He can't keep interrupting people. If it's going to be a conversation, it has to be one person at a time. And just because it's not going his way, he can't go no. That's not professional. Okay. He wants to have a professional channel. He wants to be a professional hunter, whatever it is. The thing about
No,
it
he's
is,
not that.
No.
but if you want to do that, you can't. You have to listen. You can't just talk over
Ernie lives in
people.
Ernie's
And you
world.
can't insult people about their weight or getting down on your knees and praying. That's not right.
No, he don't care.
He doesn't.
He doesn't. Hang
No,
on,
it's
I got.
typical
I
behavior.
think Candace is in the back. Here she is.
Okay.
Hey, Candace,
Hey,
are you
Hello,
okay?
yeah, I'm okay. I just want to know how that motherfucker just sit there and say that Donnie hit Summer in the head with a hammer. I'm really
Yeah.
gonna go the fuck off on Ernie.
I don't
He
blame
don't
you.
even freaking know it right now. Like I don't even give a two shits.
I mean, that's her daughter, and they've just everything
He's
has
not
just.
gonna sit there and lie and say that we did all this shit this summer. I'm gonna mess that motherfucker up, and he just don't even know it.
We'll
Listen,
help you find him.
yes, we're looking now. If something like that would have happened, there would be DNA and fragments and
Blood spatter, brain splatter.
Yeah,
I'm so freaking
there's
mad.
no way you all could
I
clean
could
that
spit
up good
rock.
enough to get away with that. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, and things had just started to die down a little bit, and they was just
You're not
starting
gonna
to
sit
get.
there and
Sure
say
had.
me and Donnie did something with our daughter. I'll be the first one to mess you up if you say I did something to my daughter. I swear to
Candace,
God, I
no one.
will.
The only person that is saying that is Brooks and Ernie.
Yeah,
And
fucking stern dog.
Skern Dog.
That's right, Skern Dog.
So everything was chill, right? Because everyone was hyper focused on Sebastian.
Yep.
And then suddenly there was a lull in Sebastian Rogers' case. And then they had to again exploit Summer, exploit Candace, exploit Don. And you got Ernie paving the way, making crap up.
Now, I
You know what?
didn't. I don't know anything about the Sebastian Rogers case either, but did I hear last night that that Brooks lady was into him or something?
I don't know. I
No,
don't.
she was hitting on Sandra Wandra
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
the
with
guy
the
that's the main
Michael
suspect.
Vaughn case.
the Michael Vaughn case. Michael Vaughn case.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, and is that the one they call Monkey?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. He's the main suspect. He told the police that he buried the baby in the backyard. They dug the backyard up and they found biological evidence that the baby was there but moved.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah,
so she's a real winner right there.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Well,
Look,
I'm here.
Brooks is equivalent to fucking
listen,
Benny
y'all.
Keys.
Daisy,
Huh?
I'm
Candace?
not the best parent in the world, but I tell you what, I love my children unconditionally, and I would never, ever, ever in my life hurt my children.
Candace,
We
I'm
know.
sorry that he's saying that. That is not. It's not right, and that's what we're trying to say.
I'm gonna hurt somebody. They keep saying, I swear, I promise you.
That's
I
what I'm
know.
saying.
We
I'm
know.
trying to be
If
really
you say
good, but
something like
like
that,
these people are like trying to like pull the bitch out of me, and they're fixing to, and they're not gonna like it.
And Candace is a very open person in person. She takes and takes
I
until
love
she.
everybody.
She does. Candace,
now
can I ask you a question? And this is what I was trying to explain to people within the last 48 hours. When you went to the hemp cafe compound, didn't they give you like some Delta 9 shit when you were with
It's,
Ernie?
no, I bought all my
Okay,
stuff from the store.
all right.
Oh,
Then I was
he-
wrong and I apologize.
So, and she didn't
no,
even tell him to get the pizza.
no, I didn't want no
No, no, no,
pizza.
but she was at the hemp cafe and I remember that very succinctly, and you guys have to remember, I have not followed this case. I have only called out Ernie for his bullshit, but she
yeah,
did go to the Hemp
Yeah, I went
Cafe.
in and got
that's when Ernie took the
some
picture with you.
Delta 8
Get his
and
arm
stuff
around.
like that. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
done that all over the place.
Yeah, you didn't.
I
I
built,
don't think.
I built, I bought Delta 8 in Gatlinburg before. You can buy that shit everywhere.
I'm in Michigan. In Michigan, it's just straight up marijuana, so it's a lot different
well, it's
than
different
Delta
here.
8 and Delta 9. And
Yeah.
Well,
But
it doesn't matter. Well, it's Delta 8 or Delta 9. It's still 3% THC.
yeah, it's very legal here in Tennessee. They sell
Like,
it.
I buy all my shit from the store. I don't buy it off the street like everybody else does.
What question, Love and Grace?
Huh?
Love and Grace said, Jimbo, can you ask Candace that question? I don't see the question.
Do what?
It's just horrible. He was sitting over there on
Oh,
saying, and she was saying horrible things about Summer, and the things that's coming out of Ernie's mouth about Summer and what Don supposedly done. It's just horrible. Like, leave her alone.
Ernie's also saying that Candace buried Summer at her favorite fishing hole, right? Didn't he say that?
Wow.
Well, Ernie don't know, and I tried to tell him.
Yeah.
Dee Dee, Candace's friend, was with her at that time, wasn't she, Candace?
Yeah, she sure was.
When he was on the phone with Candace?
Yep.
Then he tried to say they didn't do three-way calling on that phone he gave you.
No, I smashed that phone and threw it into a pond.
So you weren't even on that
too. I would have done it too. He was
Ernie gave me
tracking
that
you.
phone. Ernie gave me that phone, and I talked to a good friend of mine, and they were like, "Let's smash it and throw it into a pond," and that's what we did. Because I felt like there was a tracking device on it, so I smashed and threw it into a pond.
There absolutely was a tracking device on that.
And I figured there was.
All phones have a tracking device. GPS.
Yeah, I smashed that thing and threw it in the pond. He'll never find it.
So that must have been his scenario when he said that you throw the phones in the pond like you were trying
I
to
threw the phone that he gave me in the pond.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So, in other words, Ernie gave Candace a phone.
Yes, ma'am.
Candace and her friend were like, Ernie's trying to track her, which is absolutely what he was trying to do with Predator Hunter Nation.
Right.
And Ernie took it into, they got rid of their phones. No, Ernie,
I
she
still
got rid of the
all
phone
my
you
phones.
gave him or gave her.
Yeah, the
you
phone that
weirdo.
he gave me, I smashed.
Absolutely, you should have. Good for you.
But I have all my old phones.
I know that because if you look at her pictures that she takes on her phone she has now, it says 2021, and everybody gets that mixed up, but it's a Motorola, so it has the year that she bought it or the year that the phone is.
Say 2021.
Ernie carries a damn three phones with him.
Yeah,
I don't. I carry one with me.
Yeah,
No,
Ernie carries three.
Ernie carries three.
Yeah,
I bet he does.
Candace, Daisy, Jimbo, I'm going to drop down. Thank you for letting me up. Ernie, you are a piece of garbage. Leave this woman alone. Stop LARPing.
Yeah.
Stop. All right. Have a good night. I'll be in chat.
All right.
Thank you.
See you, Nicolina. Hey, I'm gonna drop down here in just a second too. I gotta go live at 12:30, but I told y'all last night that I was going to show receipts of Ernie collecting money while talking about Summer. We produced receipts for about an hour last night. That's how many receipts we had.
I watched a little bit of it. Yeah, I did.
I was going to say, if you want to use any of that, go ahead.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. And Candace,
y'all have a good night.
I'm sorry about your situation, and your family is in our prayers. At least that's I can offer that for sure. All right, y'all have a good night. Happy 4th.
All right,
Thanks,
bye.
Jimbo.
See y'all.
See ya.
Bye.
Ernie, if he's not chicken sheet, come back up here. Candace is up here. She's gonna put you in your place. Where are you at? He won't come up here with Nicolina in there.
Well, I just think that, Ernie is saying produce receipts with whatever anybody says, but he's got to reproduce receipts too. And the awful things that he's saying about Donnie and Candace is horrible. I can't even, it hurts my soul to even hear that.
And what he's saying about Summer. I'm not going to sit up here and let him say anything about Summer out of the way like that.
Exactly.
Listen, you can sit there. Listen, y'all. You can sit there and talk shit about me all day long, but I'm not gonna let you talk shit about Donnie. I'm not gonna let you talk shit about my kids either.
Right.
Even though me and Donnie are going through what we're going through, I'm still not gonna let you talk shit about him. That ain't right.
No. I don't blame you, Candace. And I mean, and the fact of he kept bringing up the pizza. He didn't want to bring up the real thing. He didn't want to talk about what he real
wouldn't even
stuff.
tell me what kind of pizza that I wanted.
The pizza thing is just trivial from what he's been saying.
Yeah, well, I know that, but so if I want him to bring me a pizza, what kind of pizza do I want him to bring me?
Exactly. And it's hurtful because you've never really said anything bad about Ernie. Never. For him to be doing this to you.
No.
You've always been kind to him,
let
really.
Let him do me like that. It's okay. Let him do me like that. It's okay.
But Candace, it's nice that you're up here wanting to set things straight with him, but he has got to calm himself down and let you. If he asked you a question, he's got to be quiet long enough for you to answer it.
But he won't let me.
Because he's lying. Because he's lying. That's why he run off. Because Jimbo and Nicolina tells him about himself, and he can't stand the fact that they put him in his place. And
I mean, you just seen me and Nicolina and what's the name talk?
Jimbo.
They let me talk, and I let them talk.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's how you have a conversation. But to scream, and another thing is when you're talking to somebody and you want to ask questions, okay, ask your question, but you don't have to be insulting about it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to insult somebody's weight. You don't have to insult somebody's religion.
Candace is here to confront your butt. Come on up. If you're such a big bad boy,
just be respectful about it. That's all. I mean, we've all been respectful to him.
He won't let her talk.
We haven't called him any names. We haven't said anything horrible about him.
I'm not gonna call him no names. I just want him to answer me.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was to Miss Daisy. He was being rude to Miss Daisy on her channel. He's sitting here making fun of her weight, telling her she better get down on her knees. That's not right.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's not cool.
No. That not only is that not cool, that's very unprofessional. I mean, if he wants to be professional, yeah, professionals don't do that. They ask their question and then they're quiet and let somebody speak.
But he's not professional. That's why he don't.
Right, and he's not going to come back up because he don't want you to confront him on his BS.
Because I know that I'm fucking telling the truth.
I know. You know that he knows you're mad as hell. He ain't messing with you, Candace, because he doesn't know you're gonna get him.
Oh my God.
Because Candace ain't playing when it comes to that crap. That's a horrible stuff. You should hear the stuff that's being said.
No, you don't want to hear it. You don't, Candace. You don't want to hear it.
I've heard where supposedly Don hit Summer in the head with a hammer.
Not just a hammer, a claw hammer.
He better not come back up because I will cuss him Amazing Grace like I did Smiley.
I'll tell you what,
I want to know where's his receipt that Don did that?
Right.
I mean, if we're yelling receipts, where is the receipt that Don did that?
I'd like to see the receipts myself. And Wives Brooks got to put it in a private members only. If she
I don't even know
wants
who that is.
She's a tragedy pimp, a real bad tragedy pimp.
Oh, she must be a Ernie hoe.
Well, she was at her Stacy Wonder alleged. So
Well,
I
I'm not
don't,
trying to be mean to her because I really don't know her, but damn.
Ernie, if you got your receipts, come on, brother.
Does he want to come back up?
Bring them receipts, honey. Candace is up here ready.
I'll jump down. If he wants to come up, I'll jump down.
No, you
He
stay
don't
right there,
want to because
Christy.
he's afraid of Candace.
He ain't gonna come back up. He's a
I mean,
chicken
but
shit.
Candace has every right. Candace has every right to be mad over that sheet.
Absolutely does.
I'm
Yep.
not gonna talk to you about my daughter or my husband, even though we are going through problems. I'm not gonna let you do that. That's my freaking husband. Only I'm allowed to talk shit to him,
Right.
not
And that's
nobody
the only
else.
one that should be that that's the only one that should be allowed to talk sheet to him. Because let me tell you something. I think we all know that Don is not capable of hurting, especially his little
He's not
baby
incapable of
girl.
hurting anybody, including a fly.
Exactly. And we've known I've known him for over a year. And
I've known the man for 15 years.
exactly. I can tell you 100%.
He has never hurt me physically. Emotionally, yes, but not physically. And he's
Dee Dee,
working on that. So I have to let him work on that.
there you go. Dee Dee said, as many times as Ellie has been in that house, anyone should know that it's untrue about the hammer thing. I mean, that is just the most craziest,
I can't believe
stupidest.
you won't come back up, man. What a
Come
pussy.
on, Ernie, bring it, Ernie. Come on back up,
Turn dog, where are you?
Stern dog. Candace is giving him his chance. Miss
I'm
Stacy,
trying, but he's wasting it.
I can't believe he's going to pass up this chance. I'm not going to step in and say
I
anything
think he's afraid
or
that
interrupt.
Yeah,
I think
he's
he's
scared
afraid
because he
that
knows you're lying.
Jimbo and Nicolina's going to come. He runs when Jimbo and Nicolina.
Oh,
They've got all the receipts on him.
And
I don't.
I'm not trying to say anything bad about Ernie at all. I'm not. I know that there's something wrong with his health. I mean, that's clear. Whatever it is, it doesn't even matter. But you can't come up and say you want to be professional and say all the things that you're saying and then insult people like you are, be unprofessional, interrupt people, insult people, say lies about a family who's got a missing child and think that it's okay. It's not okay to do that.
No.
It's not.
No.
And Candace, I'm sorry that this is happening. I mean,
yeah.
You don't have no reason to be sorry, Christy.
Everything was starting.
I know, but it's terrible. I mean, there's nothing.
You know, idiots are gonna be idiots.
Yeah, I know.
I just don't like hearing that kind of things all over the YouTube. It's horrible.
On my daughter or my husband or my boys.
That's your life, ain't it, Candace?
I won't allow that. You can hurt me all you want, but you're not gonna hurt my family.
There you go. And that's a mama bear there.
Mm-hmm.
You can hurt me all day long. I don't care. You can call me a liar. You can call me a bitch. You can call me whatever the hell you want to call me. But you are not gonna do that to my kids or my husband.
I don't blame this.
Boom, drop the mic. There you go.
It's disgusting what they're doing, and the things that's being said is disgusting. It's just disgusting. The things that I heard tonight, and then Ernie's running with. What the hell's wrong with you, Ernie?
I mean, if these things are true, and you're saying, if he's saying these things, and then he's asking everybody else to show receipts, well, I mean, is he exempt from showing receipts too?
No, he needs to show his too.
Exactly. And to be calm about it and be a professional about it, and don't get up on a panel insulting the creators or any of the panel guests. Nobody was calling him out of name. Nobody.
No, I might have, but that's because I'm
Well,
mad
you
at
have
him.
every right. He's telling horrible lies about
He's
you.
gonna lie on
Exactly.
me.
He's sitting there telling horrible lies and just stirring up all this again when it was starting. They were starting to leave Don and Candace alone. They were starting to lay off him. They were focusing on Sebastian Rogers' case. And then here comes Ernie starting all this big BS up, stirring up the lies, stirring up the trouble, stirring up everything.
Oh.
Um, it's just horrible. It's just bad, and I'm sorry, Candace. But I did tell him off last night. Hey, Diamonds, we did, and he said deleted the live stream. No, I did not.
It's
The
still
live
up.
stream is still up. I took it down for a few hours, but I brought it right back up. It is still there.
I don't care. I'm
So
not
he's
watching
lying.
it.
Oh
Uh,
no, Candace. It's horrible. I'm sorry. It's
I know
yeah,
he's lying because he won't bring his punk ass back up.
he won't. Y'all go over and tell him that Candace is over here waiting on him. She's going to talk to him. Tell him
I've
to
been
get back
waiting.
over here. He's over
I'm
lying.
waiting another 30 minutes. I'm gonna wait until 1 o'clock, and if he doesn't show his ass, then so
What
be
are you
it.
doing up so late? Anyway,
Well, because I want to be.
okay. I know, but you're lying. You're
Candace.
the early bird that gets the worm. Where the fishing go?
She said, "Because I
This
want to
early
be."
bird's getting a late night tonight.
Huh?
This early bird's getting a late night tonight.
Well, good. I'm glad you can sit here and tell his ace off because he deserves for you to set him straight. And only Candace can set him straight because she knows he's a liar.
I
Exactly. We
got a
can all
friend
say
that's got
stuff.
hurt feelers too tonight, so
Huh?
I have a friend that's hurt tonight too. So
That's hurt tonight, did you say?
yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
hang on. Hang on just a
we
second. Let me
got
see.
30 minutes.
30 minutes, Ernie. You
Come
got
on,
30
Ernie.
minutes.
30
Nobody will say anything.
Hang on,
You and
y'all. I'll
Candace
be right
talk.
back. Talk to her, Christine. I'll be right back.
Okay. Candace,
Wednesday.
and
Yeah,
you're willing to sit there and talk with him. Now, if he passes this up, that's on him. What he's trying to do, I think, is to have you come on a different panel.
no, I'm not doing it. If it ain't Daisy's, I'm not doing it.
Exactly. And
He can come
so,
up here and talk to me respectfully, and I'll talk to him respectfully.
yep.
But as soon as you say something crazy, like my husband hit the kids in the head with a hammer, I'm gonna go to hell off on him
And you have that right to, because
because I know
that.
that's a damn lie.
Not only is it a lie, it is. I can't even.
It's a damn lie.
It's a lie. It's disgusting. It's just
He won't
horrible.
even look. Like I asked him, I said, "So if you're gonna bring me a pizza, what kind of pizza do I want?" He can't even answer that.
Yeah, but
That's the crazy shit.
well, and when you're asking people to give receipts, then he's got to have
Right.
receipts too.
I got mine.
And I don't dislike Ernie. I don't. I don't
Well,
dislike him at
I
all.
don't dislike him either, but he's not gonna sit there and lie on me.
Exactly. That's the whole point. And the only way to get to the bottom of it is you and him have it out. That's the only way. Me and
Well, I'll
Daisy,
call him
or,
out all day long.
yeah. I mean,
I have
everybody
no
could say
problem.
whatever, but it's until you do it, that's the only way it's going to get resolved.
Well, I'll try him, but he don't want to.
Yep, you're giving him the chance.
I mean, the
And
clock's still ticking.
Candace, did you go see any fireworks tonight, Candace?
You know what? Yes, I did. I went to Rogersville tonight and watched fireworks.
Did you? Yay!
And
Was it hot?
I never go to Rogersville for anything.
Oh, what?
The garden's gonna get striked.
Uh-oh. Why?
We're playing our live stream
Oh.
while he's up there lying and crying to her.
Oh,
Hey,
Why
Pam,
is he?
how are you?
Why is he over there when he can come over here and talk to Candace?
Because he's
because he
crying
don't want
because
to
he
talk
don't
to
want.
me.
He's afraid.
He's afraid of
to
me.
be over there talking. He's afraid because he knows Candace is going to call him out on his BS. That's why.
Exactly why.
Huh?
That's why he went somewhere else.
He has the real deal. He has the chance to talk to the real deal. But
I'm
yet
right
he's
here.
choosing to be on somebody else's panel when we're up here waiting for him.
Because he knows Candace is going to call him out on his BS. That's why.
And he ain't coming over here.
Yeah, he's a liar. He don't want to come over here because he don't want to face up to the truth that Candace is calling him out on his BS.
Exactly.
He's over at the Wicked Witch of the West House.
Oh,
And
but yeah, Daisy, you're the bad person, remember?
I'm always the bad person. I'm a turd pop sucker.
What is that?
That's what she calls me and Jinky's a turd pop sucker.
Oh my God.
She calls us turd pop suckers. That we're turd pop suckers. And
Okay.
so, and she calls me and Jinky's the Chub Rub sisters.
Aw.
Who does?
Huh?
Who does?
Prayer Garden.
Oh.
Yeah, he's over crying and whining on Prayer Gardens right now.
Oh God.
They wouldn't let me talk. They brought Jimbo and Stand Up and Nicolina
I
and blah
got a headache now.
blah blah.
But he wouldn't let Candace talk. I mean, he asked her a question and then wouldn't let her say anything. Wouldn't let her answer. What?
He knows he's lying. That's why.
That's what liars do. That's what
Yeah.
narcissist people do.
See?
Exactly,
People
Captain.
that are narcissists do that.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he is doing this for clicks, and I don't even know. I guess he's wanting people to give him cash apps. Maybe Brooks is giving him money. He's getting money out of this. He's doing this for money for somehow.
Well, he's saying that, oh, you're taking up for Candace and Don, but then now he's got a chance to talk to Candace so Candace can take up for herself. Nobody else has to take up for her. Nobody else has to take up for Don or Summer. Candace is here to do that for herself and for her family. So where is Ernie so that this can happen?
Over there rubbing lips with Prayer Garden.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Where I'm friends with Candace, it's hard for me to sit here and let him say stuff to her that it pisses me off. It really does.
It's okay. Let him say what he's got to say.
I know. So, hey, Peppa.
Still waiting.
Huh?
She said, I'm still waiting.
Well, he's over at Prayer Garden. She ain't gonna let him go. She's holding him hostage.
That's only because she's in love with Donnie.
Huh?
That's only because Prayer Garden's in love with Donnie.
I know.
Oh my gosh. All this was all behind us, and now it's back up. I know.
Yeah. I don't know. He's saying all kinds of horrible things. Like,
well, I'll let him talk shit because I know he's a liar. Everybody knows he's a liar.
I know.
I mean, if any of that was true, I don't understand how the TBI, the FBI, the Hawkins County Police. I mean, right? That's how you know it's not true. It's because nothing. Exactly, and so would Don.
Ronald, go tell Ernie to come over here. Candace is going to straighten him up on his lies. He's scaredy cat. That's true.
Scared cat.
Chicken back.
Oh my God.
Oh my Lord. But as soon as the stand come up here, he ran like hell.
Why? I don't understand why though.
Nicolina and Jimbo has the receipts and he can't handle it.
Oh.
He ain't got no receipts. Everybody else does though.
Everybody else does, and he won't come up here and confront you with it, as long as he don't start saying horrible things about Summer. I cannot handle him saying horrible things about Summer. That's when I had to intervene.
He can say what he wants to say, but I'll still put him in his place because he's a liar.
Yeah, you can put him in his place.
I'll tell you this
Oh,
though.
I tried, but he ran like over the chicken hawk.
Well,
I mean, at least you're having the courage enough to come up and are willing to confront him. Now, that's up to him, and it looks differently on him for not showing.
Yeah.
So
it's 12:33. Where the hell is he?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I said 12:30. It's now 12:33. Chicken scratch.
It was supposed to have all happened when Candace and him were friends. He said that she told him a bunch of stuff and that
He ain't never
it's
been my
horrible.
friend.
Huh?
He ain't never been my friend. He's a fake ass friend.
That's right. You figured him out quick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And I really thought, sorry, but they do not have receipts made for receipts.
At one time, I thought Ernie was really trustworthy and a friend. Really, honestly, I did.
Mm-hmm.
But then when he turned out and started lying like he did, no, you ain't my friend, bitch.
No, he's not. He definitely is not. Ernie's changed. I feel bad for Ernie there for a while, but after he's doing this, I just don't know why. I try to go over and get on her panel to tell him to come over. She wasn't gonna let me up. She dirty done.
I feel bad. I feel bad that he's a dumbass.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, thank you, Saltwater. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you for that. But let's see who got the memberships. Sorry. But he needs to bring his ace on. Come on, Ernskern. If this is your chance, don't blow it, Hunty. And when you come up here, you be respectful to Candace now. I mean, I let him talk to her, but I can't handle him being mean. Laura Lee, Curse with Curiosity, Kyle, Daisy Joe, Kyle Holmes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships on water. Oh, thank you, Lady R, for being a member for 10 months. Ernie, I will fight you for my daisy cakes. Oh, thank
That's
you.
right.
Thank you for being a member, honey. I don't know. Let's see if he's still over crying. I am proud of you for standing up for yourself, though.
That's what I was going to say.
Wait, he might be on his way over here. Come on, Ernie. I'm going to let you and Candace duke it out right here up on the panel. I'll step back as long as you're being respectful. But now you are not going to. Come on, Ernie.
Were you asking?
You had your chance and you blew it like a rookie, my friend. Whatever, Ronald.
What'd he say?
Ronald, you just take a back seat.
I like Ronald. I think he's funny.
Get him.
Ronald for president. Ronald Trump for president.
Mm-hmm. He just kissing his
Ronald
butt.
has to take a back seat. He can't say nothing.
Exactly. You come in here and be nice, Ronald. Or you're going to get the steel toe boot back over to your mommy's house.
Yeah, you go back over there with Ernie.
Uh-huh. Ernie's afraid. He knows that you want to confront him about it. He knows, and he's afraid. Come on, Ernie.
Because the pizza thing is really that's just trivial.
Distracting.
Look,
yes,
pizza is calling
that's
your
a
name,
distraction.
Ernie.
That was
the pizza is a distraction.
Yeah. I wanted him to ask the real questions that he was saying, all the made up shit he was saying. He didn't want to talk about that though. This Stacey, all the alleged happened months ago. Why is he bringing it up now? And don't deflect. Exactly. Oh, now he's got his little conversation with Can. He don't want to come back up and he don't want to come back up to oh, here's Jinkies. Rumor has it.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Big Mama.
What?
What are
What
you
are you
doing,
doing?
Jakey?
Well, Candace went down.
Oh, she got
She'll be
knocked
back.
off.
She'll come back.
What you doing, Jinkies?
You see it, Ernie, the
I
way
just
Ernie
let him
just died.
listen.
Big Mama.
But
What do you think about all this?
it's Ernie. I don't believe anything Ernie has to say, and I don't believe. Well, the thing is I think he's just trying to get attention,
He is.
and he's
Prayer
all
Garden.
bringing this back up now to get
Prayer
attention.
Garden's over.
But it's a negative attention.
Prayer
It's
Garden
not.
Ernie equivalent to big
Prayer
ass
Garden's over.
liars. They
Yeah.
both lie. They're both two of the biggest liars in the whole world.
Who?
Prayer Garden and Ernie. They
I know.
alter video recordings, guys. So if you're listening to recordings, they're not true.
They do, both of them. We
They alter
brought proof
everything to suit
that
their
Prayer Garden does that.
agenda. I've got proof on Prayer Gardens too. It does it all the time. And I'm sure Skinny Skirny does too.
Mm-hmm. Pete Can's back. Hey, Can. He's not going to come back over here because he's afraid Candace is going to tell him what she thinks of him. Dee Dee says, thing is, Ernie had no clue anyone was with Sissy because no one knew about me back then. It threw a wrench in his plan now because I was in that live chat that night telling him to leave. Exactly. Candace was not alone when Ernie claimed Happy 4th.
Hey, baby.
Nope.
Candace was not alone when Ernie claimed all this shit. Ernie thought she was alone, but she wasn't.
But I don't understand what the point is about the pizza anyway. Who cares?
Oh,
kept
it's just a way to get attention for them.
You know
They
what I
ain't had
mean?
no attention,
The
and
crap
they
that
haven't
he's
had no
saying,
content.
the crap that he's saying, the pizza is not even an issue. It's what he's saying that Don and Candace did to Summer. That's the issue.
That is the issue, but he didn't want to talk about that. He didn't want to talk
he
about
avoided
that.
it. He avoided it. He avoided
absolutely
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then wants to throw insults and interrupt and then get upset thinking that everybody's interrupting him. Well, he asked a question. Do you not want the answer?
Exactly.
You got to let the person talk.
He won't let me talk.
Exactly. That's all I was saying. Just let her talk. If you're going to ask a question, let her talk.
4 or 5 months ago, remember when you confronted him and asked him what was up, and he made up big lies and acted like he was innocent?
You know, I'm
I'll
gonna
have
tell
to pull
you
that live out. It's somewhere.
you got to show your face before I let you up.
Who is it?
You are back. Somebody's back there. Your mods keep something. Show your face. I can't let you up unless you show your face. You're irrelevant.
What? Their name's irrelevant.
Tell Ernie to come on up if he's got something to say. You want to sit back there and say something? Tell Ernie to come on up. Ernie ain't afraid to confront Candace. Come on, we'll step back.
I'm not
Ernie.
afraid either.
I'll go down.
I'll go down too. If Ernie wants to come up.
He ain't gonna come up.
Somebody's in the back chat. I don't know if it's him or not. Hang on. Let me see. If he wants to come up, I will step back. Hang on. This computer won't let me. Hang on.
He ain't coming back.
Before I let you up, I got to see your faces. You will not come up if you don't. Who are you? I don't let people up I don't know. I got a mother of a missing child up here.
We have some of the best mods on YouTube, and if the mods block somebody, it's because.
Who are you, bud? Bird? Who are you, Bird? If you, I don't know who you are.
He's gonna show Danger.
That's what I'm afraid of. I ain't gonna let it go. But I will let Ernie up. But he's scared to come back
It's
up. So.
it's 12:45. He ain't coming back.
I think he's scared to come back up.
No,
I
he's
think
scared. He's over there with Prayer Garden crying.
Is he over on?
No, he's not over on there. He left over. So I don't know what
He's over here. He's over here listening.
Probably.
I bet he
Ernie.
is listening.
Ernie,
He
listen.
was so mad when you come in there, Big Mama, and you told him to come over here, and Ernie dropped down, and she lost her content.
Did what now?
She was so mad.
Did what now?
Oh
What
man.
did you say,
Come
Big
over and
Mama?
told everybody that Candace stuff here and want to talk to Ernie, and Ernie dropped down at that time, and PG seen you, and she was so mad.
Oh, well, she'll be fine. She's over saying stuff she shouldn't be saying.
Maybe I hurt feelers.
Prayer Garden. Shame on you, Prayer Garden.
She lost her content.
That might be him.
Oh man.
There he is, y'all. There he. Show your face, Ernie.
Oh, he's gonna show
Gotta
up.
show your face, because let me see if it's Ernie. Hang on, I gotta put a picture up because it could be somebody else.
Okay.
Because it says it's Ernie, but
I'm going to put myself on mute. Ernie, be nice and be professional.
Picture of Donna.
Ask your question and then let her answer.
Ernie, is that you?
It most certainly is.
All right, here we go.
Oh, the scaredy cat came back.
Actually, you're the one that jumped off panel, not me.
No, my phone messes up every once in a while.
Is it the one I gave you?
No.
It ain't?
The one you gave me, I smashed into in the pond.
You threw it in the pond?
Yeah, I smashed that bitch and threw it in the pond.
Why'd you do that for?
What do you mean? Because you ass trying to track me, fool.
No, I wasn't tracking you. It was the phone. I mean, hell, it was brand new. It was in the box. How'd I track it?
Really?
How would I track it? I wouldn't do
Every
those Benny
phone
Keys,
can be
did you?
tracked, dude.
Well, I mean,
phone can
obviously
be
not. How many phones did you
Really?
throw in the water?
None except for the one you gave me.
So you just threw that one in the water. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you cleared that up. I heard you threw a whole bunch of them in there.
No, motherfucker, I'm still using my same one.
Oh shit! Really? Was it the lake? Was it the lake you threw them in?
Why does it matter where?
Well, it matters a lot. Is it where you go fishing at?
No.
Oh, it ain't down by the lake by the tree.
Everywhere, dude.
Well, I mean, you got a favorite fishing spot, though.
No, I don't have a favorite fishing hole.
You never talked about your favorite fishing spot you have?
No, I do not have a favorite fishing hole.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. So, what did you mean by when you told me you was gonna 2 days? You was gonna tell. What was that?
Man, I could have been like telling you 2 days like I was gonna either cuss out my husband or cuss out my friend or anything like that. That wasn't what I was telling you.
What was you telling me? Help me out there. Because you said it's so hard
What do
for
you
me
mean
to go
help you? I
public
just
about
told
it.
you.
Well, listen to me. You said it was so hard
I
for
didn't
me to
tell
go
you to go
public about
anything,
something.
motherfucker.
Well, you said it's so hard
No,
for
I
me to
did
go
not.
public. I've got your own words. I mean, we just played it. We just played
Yeah,
it.
it's harder for me to go public because anytime I cuss out a friend of mine, my husband, or whatever it is,
But
yeah.
we weren't talking about your husband at that time. We was talking about your daughter. You know, the one you know
No,
what
no,
happened to.
no. We were talking about everybody that was in my life prior to that.
That's what we was talking about. Everybody's in your life.
What? Everything.
Well, tomorrow night, Candace, would you? That way we're not interrupted. Would you give me the honors of coming over to my show? And I'm gonna have a few friends that's in the, that would like to talk to you. about a few things, but would you give me the honor? I mean, do you want money or something to come up? I mean, we can do that too. That'll help you.
I don't need your
Because I
fucking
don't
money,
feel
first off.
well, I know you need it, but I don't feel that we need to have this
No, I
interruption.
don't
Nobody's
fucking
saying
need your
nothing,
These
fucking
Ernie. So
money.
go
interruptions.
ahead and say what you're going to say.
So, if you want to, it's already
Well, you
scheduled. If
know,
you
I
look at
don't
it,
want the money and I don't need it.
it's Lightning Tiger USA at 8 o'clock. Okay, we'll do it over there. We'll do it over there. I'm not going
I
to give
don't
you the.
want your money.
If
Well,
you're
let me ask
going to
you.
talk to her, you need to be talking to her. You need to be
Why
confirming.
are you her cutoff or something? Is that what it is?
No, but
I
you
wish.
come.
No,
You can you hit that? Can you hit that button that
telling you
says
I
leave
don't want
panel and
your
that
money
way just
for
see everybody
All
else?
right, now's your chance. Now, tell her to her face what she said. Tell her to her
Ernie.
face what she said, Ernie.
So look, wait a minute. She's talking here. Go
Ernie.
ahead, Candace. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
So wait a minute. I gotta confront you about something. So you want to sit there and say that my husband hit my daughter in the head with a hammer?
Continue on.
Hello.
Yes or no?
Hello.
Yes or no, Ernie?
Again,
Yes or
there you
no?
go again. Again. How about you take your ass off this panel, Daisy, and let me talk to Candace like you said, or I
Answer
can
her
drop.
questions, Ernie.
No, because people are seeing your true colors. People are seeing your true colors right now.
Okay, go ahead, Ernie. Go ahead.
Just take yourself off there. You don't need to be seen for this. Go ahead, Candace. Continue on. Your husband did what now? What?
So I hear that you said that my husband had hit my daughter in the head with a claw hammer.
Okay, continue.
Did you really say that?
Well, continue on. Continue on. What about the mattress?
You're deflecting, Ernie.
Again, I'm gone. I'm gone.
Yes or no?
Daisy, I'm not deflecting
dang,
shit.
you just
It's
told
part
me
of the fucking process of it. How about you keep your ass out of it? See your ass out of here. Let me fucking finish.
Go ahead and finish.
And you've said that 3 fucking times, okay? Take your ass off the panel. Nobody needs to see a fucking cow up here that goes moo and rings a bell. I'm talking to Candace,
Ernie?
not you, fake ass Christian.
Oh, you about to get it, oh boy.
You're a fake ass Christian is all you are, and the church needs to
Ernie.
know about your dealings. Go ahead, Candace.
Ernie.
Go ahead,
You're
continue.
not going to treat Miss Daisy like that for one.
Why not, Candace? What are you going to do? You going to tell me about the story? Keep going.
Oh, really, bitch?
What has Miss Daisy ever done for you, Candace, huh? What'd she do for you?
Really?
What'd she do
That's
for you?
my
I don't
best
know.
friend right
I don't
there.
watch
You
your
better
all
back the
shit.
step fuck off.
I'm backing up. I'm backing up. How far do I need to back up? What'd she do for you?
You got to back up a whole lot because that's my friend right there.
Okay, that's your friend, but what else she do for you?
She's done all kinds of shit for me.
It ain't none of your damn business, Ernie. It ain't none of your damn
Nah, that's a deleted live, ain't it? Ain't gonna put that up.
Why won't you answer the question?
What else? How about you shut your mouth and let me
How about
finish?
you shut your mouth and quit
Because
deflecting?
everybody sees you. There's
Yes or
1,000
no,
people.
Ernie?
There's 1,000 people right now that's not even on your stupid
She
freaking
asked the
show
question.
that's
Why
seeing
can't
your
you?
true colors. And I
Why
hope they
can't
go
you
to your
answer the
church and they go to
question,
your
Ernie?
preacher and they say, look at this
Answer the question.
hypocrite. Look at this hypocrite right
All
here.
Ernie,
This
Ernie,
man.
I can't talk to you no more.
I know
You're
you can't
evil.
talk to me no more. Evil. You're evil. You're an accessory. You know about. Yeah. There you go. You know what, Daisy?
Ernie,
Hey,
you're a
Daisy.
liar.
You know what? You're a fucking.
You shut the hell up. It's my turn to
You're
speak,
a flip.
brother. Quit lying. You're lying.
Go hit your fucking.
You just go on. Screw you. Screw you and
Yeah.
your horse you ran in on, oh brother.
Why has he got to be so
He didn't want to
hateful?
answer the question. He didn't want to answer the
It's
question.
the
I did.
man in the head.
That just hurts your
Can't just say
soul to hear that a man who's supposed to be protecting all women and children talk to a woman like that. That is so just disheartening, and
I
it's
really wanted him to answer
very disappointing. It's very disappointing. I'm sorry, I don't get upset, but that upsets me, and I didn't say anything or interrupt because I wanted them to be able to talk, but the way he is speaking to you as a woman is disgusting, and it is disrespectful, and oh my gosh, I don't get mad very often, but that crap pisses me off. I'm sorry.
I know. I could care less what he says to me. I just want to show everyone that he won't answer Candace. When Candace asked him about it, he deflected, and that's why he was getting mad at me.
He did deflect, but first off, this is your channel. You don't come on somebody else. What does he do when somebody comes up on his channel and talks like that to him? He deletes them and drops them off.
Exactly.
You can't do that. If you got to lead by example. You want to be a leader. You say you want to be a leader, Ernie. Listen, you say you want to be a leader, then you have to be the leader and show people how to do it. The way you're acting tonight, that is not a leader. I'm sorry. That's not a leader. Calling people's names, calling women. Oh, I can't. I'm just going to be quiet. I'm going to mute myself so I can calm myself down.
He's a criminal and he's mental in the head.
Hey, Daisy, I just wanted to come over because I heard Ernie had Candace on panel.
You don't just listen.
Yeah, I just kicked him because he was being a brat.
Yeah, I'm actually still live, and I'm going to go back over there. But I just wanted to come over here and say that, I was watching what he's doing there, and he didn't want to answer any more questions. He was done. He wanted Candace to continue the story that he told, even though he couldn't get her on it because she hadn't heard it. All she heard about was the hammer. He didn't even say nothing about the mattress and all that. He wanted her to say something about the mattress, but she couldn't because she ain't heard that story yet.
No.
And that's why there was a dead silence there. And Ernie goes, "Go on," and she didn't know what the hell he was talking about. Then he was going to go Columbo moment, gotcha moment.
Nobody knew what he was talking about because
all he had to do was say yes or no. He didn't want to because he didn't want to admit to Candace that he's lying.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to head back over to my live. Thank y'all for having me up again.
I appreciate you coming up here. He'll be back.
You're welcome. I'll come back.
He's going to screen edit it.
And you can use this
around for his narrative and put it out like Candace said this and that. That's what he did with that other recording. You can't believe what him and Prayer Garden put out on that stuff, y'all. Prayer Garden, I've got proof that she's did that shit 1,000 times. She manipulates recordings to make it sound like, and you can actually hear it in it.
I don't even know what kind of
there's a pause in between it.
But for me to prove, I don't care what he says to me, but for me to prove that he's lying about Candace, it just pisses me off because he was trying to deflect when she asked him that question because he knows he's lying and he knows Candace was going to tell him he was lying. So
Ernie's got AIDS, not cancer.
What? What, big mama? What did you just say? Hey, Brown Bear.
Well, that's the word on the street, allegedly.
What's that?
That guy he used to live with in Georgia, he gave him AIDS.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Hey, Sandra.
I don't know about that. All I know is if he wants to come up here and be respectful, I will let him back up. But it's just, to me, the only thing he's come over here for is to get Candace to try to go over there so he could talk to her and trick her and everything else.
I'm not talking to him no more than that. He's a liar. And it's 1 o'clock at night, and I'm going to go to bed.
That's
I don't blame you.
To do, Candace.
You know the difference between you and Ernie, Candace? You work a fucking job and he don't.
Yes,
he ain't got nothing to do with his life but to try to get attention and lie to get attention. He don't work. They don't do shit.
And hurt people. And God's looking.
I'm not going to talk about this online, but so doesn't somebody else that I know.
Huh? Do what? Candace?
I said I'm not going to talk about this online, but someone else is the same fucking way.
Yeah, I know.
Attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we know a lot of them that does that, Candace.
I'm not with the narcissist people.
Thank you, Brown Bear.
You what, Candace?
I can't deal with narcissism.
No.
I'm
very
a I love all you ladies, and I'm gonna crawl in bed and go to sleep.
Well, you go get you some sleep, honey, and don't worry about all this craziness on these YouTube streets.
I'm not going to.
You get you some sleep.
I love you, Christian. Love you, Daisy.
Love
Love
you.
y'all.
Love you, Candace.
Candace, and
y'all.
I'm sorry that you're having to deal with this crap again. I'm truly sorry.
Yeah.
It's not y'all's fault, so.
We'll get you some sleep, and we'll talk to you later.
You know what,
Okay,
Ernie?
talk to y'all later. I love y'all.
Love you,
you.
Night,
Candace.
Ken.
Bye, Candace.
Y'all know what Ernie's trying to do, don't you? He's trying to sweet talk Candace into going over on his live stream.
Yeah.
But she ain't gonna do it.
He needs content.
That's exactly what he's trying to
He
do.
needs content.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she ain't gonna go over there. Why would she? After how he's talked to women on this channel, and the creator of this live, the way he's talked to women, that the person that's supposed to protect all women and children at all costs, and then he comes over and is actually the perpetrator. I don't think she's going to ever go over there on that panel. And to me, I know he wasn't talking to me, but that's still insulting. His behavior tonight was disgusting. I'm sorry. It was disgusting.
Mm.
And that's how I feel about it.
Truth Hurt says, "My sweet, precious Christine, I pray for you each and every day." And I'm just going to put this out there. I don't know if Ernie is sick or not with cancer, but if he is lying about that, shame on you, Ernie. If you are lying about such a horrible disease, where my friend Christine is sitting up here battling the worst breast cancer that anybody could ever have, and if you're not being truthful about that, God have mercy on your soul. I'm not saying he is or he isn't, because I don't know. And I don't want to say that he doesn't when I don't know.
Yes.
But, mm-mm, mm-mm. Shame on you if you're not.
And I appreciate everybody's prayers and everybody's support.
I know. You all, people, even people that don't support Don and Candace, they know in their hearts that story is not true. They have that's just a made up complete lie. Miss Daisy, he has backtracked on the cancer now. Oh, absolutely. I lied about having cancer. Candace, what did you do today? You watched fireworks. She probably did just watch. I don't know.
She did. She said she went to Rogersville and watched fireworks.
Did she?
We were talking about that when you went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. I actually went over on PG's. I tried to
go
over
there sleuthing.
I was trying to go on panel and she wouldn't let me up. And she does that. Anytime Prayer Garden has ever tried to come up on my panel, I've let her up. I've never been disrespectful to her, but yet she will either kick me, talk over me, or she won't let me up. So, but Ernie, we all seen what Ernie was doing tonight, y'all. We all seen it. He was backtracking and trying to get Candace to come over on his panel and be over with him.
Well, he was trying to have her when he kept on saying continue. He wasn't saying, yes, I said that, or no, I didn't. He just kept on saying he wanted to try to have Candace say something that could trip her up, or I don't know what he was trying to do actually, but it was definitely deflection. It wasn't admittance.
Exactly. There was a time that I felt bad for Ernie, and I still do, but what he's doing to Candace right now and Dawn is disgusting. And in Summer's name is disgusting.
But
go ahead.
It's terrible the way he's treating people on this panel. I've never heard someone talk so rudely to a person on another person's panel. He would not put up with that on his channel, and he could not expect someone else to put up with that kind of behavior on their channel that he just did.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're going to be a leader, be a leader. You have to lead by example. And that was not a good leader. I'm sorry.
No, he's not a leader. He's never been a leader.
It's hurtful to see him be like that with Candace. I have to say, it actually makes me hurt for Candace that because Candace would took up for him no matter what. Like, she really thought a lot of him, like, as a person. Like, she didn't want to see anything bad happen to him. And yeah.
And nobody still wants to see anything bad happen to Ernie. But
Yeah.
he has got to learn a little more self-control. That was disgusting. I'm sorry. And I know that I'm being clipped. I know people are going to troll my channel, and I can't handle it right now, but it is what it is. I can't be quiet. That was disgusting.
It was, Christine, but I'm used to it. Like, there's nothing he could have said that has not already been said to me. I'm like, it doesn't even
Just
affect
the behavior of someone. If you are going to ask people questions and you want to get answers, you have to be calm and ask those questions and then let the person talk. You can't just you can't sit there and insult when you're on somebody else's panel. He wants people to come over and be respectful on his panel, but yet goes to other people's panel and is very disrespectful and rude and calling people out of their names and saying they're fake Christians. What how is that going to gain any kind of respect? Who wants to follow someone who does that?
Exactly.
That is just, I can't even. I'm appalled by it.
I know. Well, if Ernie needs money, he needs to go about it the right way. He doesn't need to go and stoop this low. Many people do not want others to know their medical issues, and it's not my business or anyone else's business. If he's lying, karma will come around. I know.
Well, I
Ernie,
pray for Ernie, and I still will pray for Ernie. Just because I'm upset with his behavior doesn't mean I dislike him. I don't like his behavior, but you can't do that. You can't be on somebody else's panel and act like that. That is so immature and disrespectful and unprofessional. I mean, who wants to let somebody on their panel when they're talking like that?
I know. There's nothing that anybody could say to me that Prayer Garden of America has not already said. I mean, she has said the worst of the worst about me. She was calling me and Jinkies turd pop suckers tonight.
That's the first I've heard of that.
Was the person in the back chat Tyrant Bird? Yes.
Who's Tyrant Bird?
So he's okay. He probably wanted to defend Candace because they have been giving Ernie what for. I didn't know who he was. I was afraid I was going to get porn bombed, so I didn't let him up.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on with him, but right now it's mental. Exactly.
But it's not okay. Just because, listen,
There's nothing right now, y'all. He's been mental for years.
I've got stage 3 triple negative breast cancer. I have health issues too, but you don't see me going around on people's panels cussing them out and insulting them, insulting their guests, and just acting a fool. No.
Mm-hmm. I know.
And again, I don't dislike Ernie. I don't. I think he does have problems, but that's no excuse.
I was really gonna let him talk to Candace, but I was playing Nancy Grace. Yes or no? Yes or no? Because he would not admit that he was lying. He would not admit to her that he said that.
That's all I had to say is, yes, I said it. What was so hard to say? And yes, that's what I've been saying.
Because if he was on a witness stand, the attorney would have been yes or no. Answer the question. Now we all know why he goes through so many women. He's disgusting towards women. Well, tonight he showed himself for sure.
Well, he don't like women.
Jinkies. Miss Daisy, please keep Candace away from him. He's wanting her on his panel.
Oh,
Please.
she won't go on his panel.
No, she's got friends
She knows better.
that knows better than that. Like,
he can say whatever.
Yeah, get her. Let's see. Mental illness is so hard on people who has to deal with a mental person. Right. Ronald said, Miss Christine, I thought you're a good friend of mine. You should not stress yourself over this, my friend.
Oh, thank you, Ronald. I was looking for you, Ronald. I was thinking,
I think I know who Juice is. Juice is Matthew.
Oh.
That's Juicy LaFontaine. That's Matthew.
Is that Matthew LaFontaine?
Yeah. Is that who was in the back chat?
No, that Juicy LaFontaine says I love women. That's Matthew.
Oh.
Miss Daisy, can you ask the people in chat to follow Ernie if he reported what he said to law enforcement? According to him, he did. According to him. He was trying to get her to say the words so he could splice them and make it look like she said those things. And that's wrong of him.
That's what he was trying to do?
I don't know. He was trying to act like he was a big detective.
Uh-oh.
Ronald, your mommy's in the house. Daisy, you're lying. About 2 weeks ago, you were talking smack about me. I tried to come up to defend myself, but you wouldn't let me. Prayer Gardens, quit lying. Jinky said let her up, and you said no, I'm not letting PG up. Jinkies, tell her the truth. Tell her she's lying.
She's not.
That's not true, Prayer Garden.
Tell her PG. PG's my content, girl. I gotta stay on PG's side. She's my content.
Oh, thank you, PG. Why are you wanting to argue with me?
Let her up.
I'm going to use this to say I love you all. Oh, thank you, Mr. Quinn. Thank you for being
let her up.
Woohoo! Thank you. That one's for you, Prayer Garden.
Thank you, Mr. Quinn.
Thank you. Prayer Gardens, that's not true. You never tried to come up on my panel.
Come up,
that's
Prayer Garden.
Not true.
Come up, Prayer Garden. Come up, Sissy.
Sissy Bible.
Come up, Sissy Prayer Garden.
Sissy Prayer Garden. Now you know Ernie's lying, Prayer Garden.
Ham bone, have you heard?
Don't y'all block Prayer Garden either. Don't block her. She's good. Prayer Garden, you know he's lying.
Ham bone, have you heard?
Turd pop suckers is in the herd.
Oh my God.
Hey, you got the chub rubs up here, Prayer Garden. The chub rubs.
Chub rubs. Oh my goodness.
You've never been in my back check that I did not let you up. Now tell the truth. You have never been in my back chat that I've not let her up. Dee Dee said, unblock me, PG. Prayer Garden was loving Ernie being on her panel tonight.
Well,
y'all.
Prayer Garden's always had a big crush on Ernie, too. Have you seen him lately, PG?
Has she seen what?
Y'all seen Ernie lately?
Ernie doesn't look well, no. Miss Daisy, I want to thank whoever gave me the free membership. It was either the 2nd or 3rd of this month. I don't know who it was, but I want to thank them for you. Oh, you're welcome, Cindy. Oh, thank you, JJ. Thank you for the super chat. Woohoo! Thank you.
There's our friend JJ.
Thank you.
Daisy.
Daisy.
What is that, Big Mama?
It's Ernie.
Yeah, he doesn't look good. I mean, I've been praying for him.
The meat lovers.
Ernie is telling the truth.
The meat lovers pizza and a whole lot more.
Prayer Gardens. You know Ernie's not truthful. You know that Don wouldn't do it. Even you know it. You might say you won't, but But you know that Don would not do such a thing to that baby. You know it.
Don't have
There
you
was a
heard?
witness at the house,
They've
PG.
let out a flying turd.
Right. Dee Dee said, PG, that ain't even her favorite. She won't eat that. Dee Dee's a friend of Candace's. She was there the night Ernie said that he talked to
It
Candace.
south. It went straight down Day Day's mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, read this what Truth Hurts said, Big Mama.
Oh.
Oh, look, we got somebody in here doxing me. Amy Fox. My name is Amy Fox, and I have approved Ernie's message.
No, that's Common Sense 101.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
How you know?
Because I was calling Amy Fox over there.
Oh.
My channel.
Like everybody in the YouTube world don't know who I am already anyway. They already know. There's nothing more that it can be doxed about me.
Oh,
So
Ernie's
go for it, heifer.
What did PG say? Let Candace know Ernie's what?
Let Candace know Ernie's coming over to see me tonight. PG.
Naughty girl, PG. You're a little hussy.
Was of the hood.
And you're goody good.
So that's Common Sense.
You gonna feed him them brownies?
Oh, boy, be stupid like that's retarded. That a person that does stuff like that is mental in the mind. I think.
What?
That goes under somebody's name like that and acts like that. That's so stupid. Like PG's doxed me to the dox of the doxters.
You don't even get a hold of that little
PG's like doxed me to the top of the doxed. Like I couldn't be any more doxed than what PG's doxed.
My gosh.
It's a naughty girl, y'all. A naughty.
Yes, me too.
Naughty little girl, PG. But
naughty little hussy.
Ernie used to be a nice looking man, but poor old Ernie looks bad anymore, y'all.
He does look pretty rough.
Oh, thank you, Bojangles. I love you, Bojangles. I love you all, farm family.
We love you too, Bojangles.
God bless you,
Bojangles.
Thank you. PG, Jinkies wants to know where you got that big banana at.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
so jealous of that banana. I want it right now. I love some bananas.
Big banana.
I love some big bananas.
That was a big banana. I ain't seen a banana that big.
Banana.
I love me
some banana.
Ronald said, PG Jinkies wants details and she wants them now because she knows what her and her friends did to.
Is that right?
To who?
Shut up, Ronald.
I don't know who Ronald's talking about.
He said,
I don't know, but PG got a big banana and put it on her live stream, and that was the biggest banana. And Jinky said she wants to know where she got it at.
Oh my gosh.
Rapper, oh my god. That's not cool.
Oh my lord. I done unblocked every damn body tonight. I hit the unblock and unblocked everybody. My mods are gonna kill me. All 5,000 of Ronald's account has been unblocked.
Look sharp, mods. Looking sharp. Look sharp.
He is sick. I hope he gets better. Me too.
I too. And I do pray for Ernie, and I will still continue to pray for him for better health. This does not deter me from doing that, but his behavior was just
bad tonight.
Horrible tonight.
Yeah. And I was going to let him talk to Candace, but he kept being disrespectful. And I just wanted him to answer yes or no. He was deflecting. I think he was trying to
cohorts.
He wanted everybody. He wanted to try to lure Candace over on his channel.
Yep.
That's what he was doing. Try to suck her back in.
But yeah.
Candace is not going to go over on his panel.
Out of Ernie's pants.
No matter what he wants.
Kindergarten of America. Is that the real PG, y'all?
Out of
That's where
Ernie.
she got the big banana.
Ernie's
banana wasn't that big, I don't believe, PG.
That ain't PG.
Real PG.
That is
Please
PG.
stand up. Please stand up.
I thought she was live.
No, she ain't live. That's definitely
No,
PG. There.
Is that PG?
That's definitely PG.
I like this kind of PG. She's being fun instead of funny.
The channel. See if it's PG.
Let's see.
It is. It's PG.
It is. Oh,
it's definitely PG. PG.
Wow.
You naughty.
That's our CC girls. Just admit it.
If PG
We
didn't
fought
have
with
this,
her.
now I can hang out with this kind of
Eight
PG.
minutes.
Yeah.
These are sissy.
Our sissy Bible. The Chubrub.
PG's good content.
The Chubrub sisters. Chubrub number 1, Chubrub number 2. But nah, y'all. I know what Ernie is trying to do tonight. It's obvious. Obvious. Where's my phone? I don't know what I did with my
In your
phone.
hand?
Probably. It's hot, y'all. Why don't it ever get any?
She wants some
non-hot.
crooked bananas.
Uh-oh.
Chiquita banana.
Here's my phone. Hang on, y'all. I gotta find my phone. Oh, it's in the floor. It fell on the floor. It's hot. I bet it's still 90 degrees out, y'all. It was so hot tonight. Let's see. Somebody sent me a photo. They sent me something. Here. What's going on?
Uh-oh.
I was so hot today. Standing out there with them fireworks and stuff and walking around.
Mm-mm.
I could feel like sweat pouring off of me and stuff. I was like, ugh.
See, that can't be enjoyable.
My little air conditioner car.
Mm-hmm.
The restaurant's air conditioner's been going out, and it's been hitting around 90 something in the restaurant. And working is miserable. When I go to the doctor this coming Wednesday for my kidneys again, and I guarantee you I've lost weight because I've worked my butt off in that restaurant in 90-degree weather, and I sweat so bad.
Wow.
Like, I understand that there's people that support Ernie. You know, some of my mods even like Ernie. But what Ernie is doing is not right.
And we're not trying to tell anybody not to follow him or like him. We're just saying his behavior was very uncalled for today.
Yeah. And he's not being truthful, y'all. And he knows he's not being truthful.
Right.
He does. I mean, it's obvious that he knows he's not being truthful. And you want to come up, Matthew?
Jinkies, what are you doing?
Huh?
I said, what are you doing? I hear her over there whistling.
I whistle for concentration.
Whistle while you work.
I can't support
That's right.
Oh, the disrespect is not acceptable. I know.
That was horrible. I just couldn't believe it. You know, especially for somebody who says they want to be professional and they want to, you know, be a leader. You can't, that's not leading for one. And for two, that's very unprofessional.
Common Sense True Crime. Why are you coming in here under my name and being my brat? I hate to burst your bubble, but Ronald is too good for you. Common Sense True Crime. You got some kind of mental problem, or Common Sense, whoever you are. You must have a mental problem.
I know it, Sandra.
Seriously, you have to have a mental problem to go under fake accounts. I mean, that's something children do. Teenage children.
101, not true crime.
Yeah, well, either one. I'm just saying. She's done. Keep her out of here. She bashes you on Ernie's. I know she bashes me on prayer gardens too. I'm going to keep her out of here.
Oh, the mods. Listen, the mods. They know. They know who needs to be blocked and who doesn't.
Yeah,
You don't get blocked for no reason.
I
Don't.
know. I
You
unblocked a
have to
bunch
do something.
of them, so yeah. But she sure ain't gonna come in here and say nothing to Diamonds. Diamond said, "Common sense. Well, Hunty, my bubble gets bursted every night. Thank you very much. My husband makes sure of it." Ooh,
Ooh wee.
get her, girl. Get her, girl. But seriously, there's some people like that that will go to any extent to to follow their cult leader. Ernie needs to get off YouTube. Happy fourth, y'all. Daisy kill Ernie for the liar he is. Happy Fourth to you, Summer Thunder.
Well,
Hey, Tina. Good night. Hello.
I do give Candace some credit that she stayed up here and waited as for Ernie to come back on to
She
ask her
did, didn't
questions.
she?
She did what she said she was going to do,
Yep.
and props for Candace.
Mm-hmm. She was really adamant about it. She and Candace don't normally like to talk to people, but she was going to. She was giving him every opportunity.
Exactly.
Pissing me off because I know what he was doing. He was gaslighting her. He was totally gaslighting her. Who is the hot little mama on the top left? Oh my gosh. Don't time juice mods. That's Matthew. Oh yeah, that's Matthew. Tina Goodnight says I've been praying for you, Christina.
Oh, thank you, Tina. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I don't know all the animosity that Ernie has that he thinks he could talk to me like that. Does he not know I'm from Harlan County too? I'm as crazy as he is.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't sit
He's from
there and say that
Amherst. We're
you're
pretty
here to
crazy
protect all
people.
women
What?
and children, and then sit there and come on somebody's panel and be very insulting and rude when he doesn't want people to come on his panel acting like that. So what makes him think it's okay for him to come on somebody else's panel and talk to people like that? That's just
Right.
terrible, and that's
Ernie,
disgusting.
Ronald, honey, you only in your wet dreams you could have a woman like Diamonds. Only in your wet dreams, Ronald.
What's he say, Miss
He's
Daisy?
talking-ish.
Oh,
Only in his dreams he could have a woman like Diamond's creations. A beautiful
Diamonds is
Latina.
a hottie patati.
She's a hottie patati, hunty. Only in your dreams, Ronald McDonald. Unless you swing the other way. Nowadays, and you never know. Miss Daisy, JJ says, we done got Jay feathers ruffled.
JJ
Miss
don't
Daisy,
play.
Ernie is being very disrespectful and told you to get off your own channel. He did, didn't he? Ernie, let me tell you something. You might be from Everett's, little boy, but my history comes back from across Pine Mountain. And you know how we are over across Pine Mountain. We crazier than you are. We just sit back and
Stop,
observe.
Amy, stop. You're killing me.
What, Big Mama? We are from across Pine Mountain.
Don't use that voice.
What?
I'm telling you, the boy.
No, I'm just saying, Big Mama. People from Cross Pine Mountains crazier than people from Everett's.
No, I'm not. Well,
Ask
kind of.
Jimbo. Ask Jimbo. Jimbo will tell you. People from across Pine Mountain will be good to you, and they'll be quiet, and then yeah.
It's the quiet ones that you gotta
The
watch.
Everett's are just crazy chaotics with bad water. It's in the water up there. Some of them.
It's the
I'm just
quiet ones that are crazy.
How old was you when you moved to Kentucky? 8. Daddy's from Cross Pine Mountain, though. Miss Daisy, the way you're talking about diamonds, you might, because I never say that about the S. Well, it is what it is, Ronald. It is what it is. I love my diamonds, and you could never. You'd be a proud man to get you a diamonds like that. A proud man. My mods are gonna kill me. I don't know.
Why?
All the trolls.
Is there a battle in the chat or something? Is there a battle going on in the chat?
I mean, some of Prayer Garden people coming over here.
Oh. Well, Prayer Garden wasn't. Prayer Garden was actually being fun in the chat.
Some of her people are mean as hell, and I unblocked them. I unblocked everybody to that.
Oh Lord.
My mom are gonna have to weed out the grass.
Your mods are earning every penny they're getting now, aren't they?
Bad grass seeds out of the bunch. But the thing is, I wanted to give everybody another chance, but oh well.
Well, I mean,
if they want to choose to believe Ernie, then yeah. Hey, Mr. Coat 45 Zigzag.
well, the thing about with Ernie is you get what you give. I mean, if you're going to give being a butthole on somebody else's panel, you're going to get that back in return.
Mm-hmm. Ernie, you're not dealing with Harlan County. You're dealing with across Pine Mountain.
There's no creator that would allow someone to come up like that and talk to them that way. But you only did it because Candace wanted to say her piece to Ernie as well. But
Yeah.
there is no other creator that would be that tolerant and that patient with a person speaking to them that way. And for someone who's supposed to protect women and children and come in on a woman's panel like that and have that kind of behavior, well, obviously there's somebody not telling the truth there.
Exactly. I have never believed anything Ernie said. He's a big bullcrapper. Yeah, Ernie does lie, y'all. And I cannot believe people don't see that.
I just think it's very disappointing.
Right, Dee Dee. Exactly. Dee Dee's from the mountains.
Dee Dee's a sweetheart, though.
She is.
She wouldn't hurt nobody.
Yep. She is a sweetheart, and she don't lie. When she says she was there with Candace, she was there with Candace.
Exactly.
Ernie didn't expect that, though. Ronald's coming in here.
Uh-oh. What are you doing, Ronald? I'm still waiting for my ticket, Ronald, to Florida.
You know, today that happened with that little girl down the road, that little girl. And I was being hopeful, but when I looked on Google Maps, that where it was at down there in Dandridge, and I seen that the lake was there, I immediately thought, "Oh, that's not good."
Yeah.
Yeah, they found her. They found her in Douglas Lake.
Yeah.
She got out last night and eloped, like I've been telling everybody that kids elope.
Yeah, they do.
And they don't listen. And another little autistic baby got out, eloped, and drowned. And they said she was nonverbal. She was so cute.
Oh.
That did something to me today. I was in such a bad mood all day until the fam come over.
I knew that would get you going.
Yeah.
Once you got to see your family and got to see everybody laughing and having a good time, you would be okay.
It was so damn hot. We all couldn't go outside until the sun went down. It was 92 degrees today.
That is hot.
Yeah.
Hot.
What did JJ say?
JJ's our bouncer, you all.
Yeah. But Ernie's going to continue on this. He thinks he's going to slick Rick Candace into his live stream. That's his plan. I figured that out tonight when I seen him. That's his plan.
Candace ain't going to fall for that.
I know. And Candace up
And
on.
not only that, I mean, who would want to go on somebody's panel who talks to women the way he does?
I know. I tagged him in this tonight because I wanted him to see that. Listen, stop your BS, Ernie. Just stop it. Stop. Stop with hurting people. It ain't worth it. It was 110 today in West Tennessee. Oh, I bet it was. I bet it was. But
If any of that stuff was true that Ernie was saying,
mhm.
the TBI, the FBI, Hawkins County would not allow Don and Candace to keep walking around. They would be arrested and put in jail.
Mhm.
I mean, come on. Only common sense tells you that.
You know, I do
gotta give
fear for
the law
Ernie's
enforcement a little
health.
credit. I
I
mean, they
worry
are
about
the
Ernie's
FBI,
health.
TBI.
I do.
I don't know about the local law enforcement, but the FBI and TBI,
I
they're
do
the real
too,
deal.
Saltwater. I do too.
Exactly.
You have
None
to
of
give
that.
them a little credit.
Exactly. If any of that was true, doesn't everybody think that they would be arrested and put in jail? Come on.
Well, law enforcement allegedly told Ziggy that they think that a bear got her. According to what Ziggy said, she talked to somebody in law enforcement. Maybe it was the sheriff. And they told her they think, according to what she said on her live, that they think Summer was taken by a bear. And I've heard that from other law enforcement people that I've talked to in this area.
Well, then why isn't there any? If a bear got her, if bear's not going to just pull her through her clothes. It's gonna puncture her skin in order to carry her off.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know. Only God knows what happened to her. But for Ernie to do this, I don't know. And they have been in that house many, many, many times.
Many. And another thing is, if Ernie turned all that in, whatever proof he says he turned it into the TBI. Why is there no arrest still? If this is like proof that somebody did something to Summer, why are they not in jail? Why is the TBI not making any arrests?
Right.
Because there is nothing. Because it's not true.
There is a lot of their mountains are bigger up there where Don and Candace is. There's cliffs, there's caves. If a bear did get a hold of her and didn't cause that, it's untelling where they could have drug her because
Oh yeah.
remember that video down in Pigeon Forge of that bear was on the side of the road and had that wild hog in it. That wild hog was strong, but
Bears will go miles
the
and
bear wouldn't get
miles.
set up. He drug that damn wild hog all the way up that hill, and that wild hog was giving him, you know what. But if they're hungry enough, and I hate to say that happened, I hope, pray that never happened to Summer, but there is worse that could have happened to Summer. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
I don't even want to imagine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking too. But I mean, anytime I've
I
ever
mean, it's
asked,
possible. It's possible. I mean, anything's possible.
right? Well, anytime I've ever asked law enforcement what they think about Summer's case, that's what they've told me.
Well, I wish they would come out and just say that then.
I
And that
know
way it'll stop all this
they don't say
BS
that.
that's happening
Well,
now.
that's what they're, that's their opinion of what they, you know, alleged.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know, but you know, it could be. I mean, there is a possibility of that, but I'm not saying likely. I'm going for shady people in the neighborhood. Um, I pray, that would be worse though. If a neighbor got her, if a human being got her, the outcome probably would not be very good.
Mhm.
You know the reasons why.
Yeah.
But there's a good chance that she could still be out there and alive.
Exactly.
You know, if sonar and stuff wasn't available, they would still be searching that lake for that baby.
And here's the thing, I think that even no matter what side of the fence you stand on the Summer Wells case, rather whatever you believe, one thing is for sure is that we all care about the little girl.
Yeah,
We
do.
care about Summer. It doesn't matter which side of the fence you're on. We're all caring about Summer. So there should be no reason that one side of the fence attacks the other side of the fence for their belief and vice versa. We all care about Summer.
Yeah.
Nobody's right on who, it's all speculation on either side. It's all speculation.
Only God knows.
Exactly. But there's no reason to attack each other and be hateful to each other and dox each other and just be horrible people to each other for what? For speculation and people not agreeing with each other. That's why do that? There's so many other things in this world. You've got your own home life to attack somebody on YouTube.
Exactly. I do have to say that I do believe that a majority of these people love Summer.
Absolutely. Both sides of the fence.
Yeah. You're right, Miss Daisy. How many raids in Tennessee, Florida, and other states rescue trafficked children? Oh, yeah. I just feel so bad today about that little girl. It bothered me so bad when I knew that she was going to be found in that lake because she lived right there beside the lake.
Yeah.
When I found out, it's just devastating. Hey, Mindy McGee.
Well, that's the number one during the summer. Small children. That's one of the number one things of death is drowning for the smaller kids. They get out, and the parent looks away for 1 minute, and they're in the water.
She was she got out at 1 a.m. in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah. 1 a.m. last night. She lives right by the lake, and she's non-verbally autistic. And she got out. And
unfortunately, that is pools and lakes. Those are all, if you live close by or you have a pool, you have to keep your eyes close on your kids.
Beach Blanket said it is possible a bear could have drug her off without leaving blood. A baby disappeared. Parents were blamed, but a year later, remains were found and proved it was a dingo. That's a coyote, right? A dingo?
A dingo? I think a dingo is from like a different country, isn't it?
Dingo?
It's like one of those things that it's kind of like a coyote, except for it's in a different country and they have the big ears, the big round ears, and it's kind of got little spots and big long legs. That's a dingo.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, I seen that Daisy. Let's see. Where did Christine go? I seen that Daisy. Did you also see that 200 missing children were found? Yes, I shared that on my community post where they found 200 missing kids. Come back up, Christina. In Australia? Okay, so that must be where. But I mean, it is possible. I hate to think that, but you never know. I mean, and maybe that's what they were thinking when they found the footprints of Summer. That maybe the bear put her down for a minute, and that's why they got the 1 footprint. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's true about the dingo getting that child. It's crazy. Well, I've seen videos where they've snuck up on children before, and the family had to fight them. It's like it's national news, like a coyote. Christine, did your phone go dead? Jinkies, are you asleep?
No.
What are you doing?
Watching videos.
I mean, that might explain it, where there was only 1 footprint. They think maybe it put her down for a minute, and then I don't know, but it seemed like there would have been some kind of BLOOD somewhere. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if we'll ever get I don't know if we'll ever find out what happened to Summer, but y'all, the Ernie's story is definitely. I mean, come on, stop and think about it. Stop and think about Ernie's story, y'all. I don't think it was a bear, but I saw a news clip where a bear was attacking people close to that area. It was around the time she went missing. The bear was hunted down and put down. Oh, wow. Well, y'all seen what kind of bobcats we got around here? That bobcat that I have here and that I got on my trail camera, it was as big as a mountain lion. It just didn't have the tail. A cougar mountain lion, they are stealth and fast and strong. Well, y'all seen that big old that I could see that thing trying to get a child. Listen, they can take calves down. Birds can take. Did y'all know that birds could freaking? If they all got together, they could get a calf. A calf, y'all. A calf is heavier than a little child. He's got a live scheduled in 7 hours, Daisy, and your name is on the title. Well, what's new? Ernie's gonna do what Ernie does. That's Ernie. If he wants to do a live on Daisy, let him do a live on Daisy. I don't care. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. I've already been through the wind and the mill. But Ernie knows that what he's doing is not right. And Ernie knows. Candace has her own live stream. If Ernie if listen, if Candace wants to go up on Ernie's live stream, that's Candace. She's her own person. Um, but I'm not gonna let him sit up here on my live stream and just completely and thoroughly keep talking ish. Ish, 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 ish. So I don't know, y'all. Miss Daisy wants to protect Candace Wells. I say we do it here. Justice. Hang on. Justice for Summer. Oh my, y'all. What's he gonna say, Miss Daisy? Same old stuff. I think he's wanting Candace to come over on his thing. What's up, Martin Rowe? Yes, vultures, eagles can carry off and eat full grown goats. I know. If they're mean enough, they will too. I think he thinks Candace is gonna go over on his live stream. And listen, if Candace wants to go over on his live stream, she's a grown woman. She can go on over and argue with him. I ain't got listen, I don't care. But he talked to me like a dog up here. In Aussie, pelicans stolen small dogs. Pelicans? Wow. Dang, there is some little dogs out here though. But I think it was well, he can want all he can want on she said nope. I know. But I'm not gonna stop her. I won't even be mad at her if she wants to go over on his panel and duke it out with him. Jay, I do also agree that it's one of the least likely possibilities. I just something I have felt since day one. Candace is done with him, Daisy. I know. I'm just saying. I don't think it would be a good idea for Candace to go on Skern Dog's channel. No, Candace knows. Let's see. Martin is crazy in here earlier. Oh, was he? What was he saying? Me either. I never stand in her way. Me neither. It just hurt my feelings that, like, I don't know. It just hurt my feelings that he It hurt my feelings that he was up here saying that to Candace, and she's never really said anything bad about him. Like, even in his worst time, Candace wouldn't kick him while he was down, and then that's why he wouldn't answer her, because he knew he was lying, y'all. Daisy Martin is my friend. I was telling him it was crazy in here. Oh, okay. Lead Brooks out of this. We are entitled to our opinion. I respect you. Him and his lies disrespecting women is for not worth my time. Exactly. Hello, I'm that lady, Miss Daisy. I'm just curious. Do you treat everyone the way you treat Ronald that supports your channel? No. What do you mean, treat Ronald? You think I treat Ronald bad or good? Do you think I treat him bad or good? Hey, Phoebe from Australia. I'm sorry, I don't believe Don and Candace, Daisy, but I won't trash them. Well, that's respectful. That's respectful. You're entitled to your opinion, Phoebe. You're entitled to your opinion. And that's being an adult, Phoebe. That's being an adult. You can have a different opinion and not attack people. Just like with Sebastian Rogers' case, y'all. I don't always. I'm back and forth on that case. Mine too, but Sissy is not stronger than she used to be and can hold her own against these. Sissy is a lot stronger than she used to be and can hold her own against these people when she has to. I know. I know. She is. You always behave when you visit the farm. Jinkies comes up here to go to sleep. Oh, well, wait, let's see. Miss Daisy, one of the things I noticed when E was on here is his mic comes through loud and clear. Yours so far away. He must have a good mic on him. I don't know. Mine, I got a new computer, but I don't have like a mic. Martin, Ernie was getting in here, getting a little wild on panel. Oh, yeah. This will be clipped like crazy, y'all. Oh, she went and told everybody he was Tim Mullins. She is not Tim Mullins. Innocent is not Tim Mullins. So yeah. But Jinkies, what did you do tonight? Jinkies. Where'd you go, Christine? They left me all alone up here on panel. Ernie, if you want to come back, we'll argue it out. I feel like arguing tonight, y'all, for some reason. No, we're not attacking nobody, Stephanie. I'm not attacking Ernie. Ernie is going and saying awful things about a mother of a missing child and saying awful things about that child. And we're calling him out on his lies, basically. I've never attacked Ernie. Ever have I ever attacked Ernie. Never. Saltwater said, as for CLL, she likes these criminals and supports them, but yet wants to talk about us supporting a missing child's family. Exactly. Let's see. Donna says, don't watch if you don't want to hear what Daisy has to say. I mean, come on, that's just common sense, people. Lady R said, yeah, we all seen Innocent's face now and spoke to her. She's not a dude at all, and Innocent knows I have her back. Innocent, if they come in here attacking you, honey, you have a wrench, baby. Please do not attack Innocent.
Tim?
Stop. She's not Tim, so don't start.
Dude.
She's from another country. Miss Daisy, what I witnessed wasn't very nice, and I hope that if my opinion was different, I wouldn't be treated that way. Are you? What are you talking about? Can you explain that? Are you talking about Ronald? I'm the lady. Are you talking about Ronald? Ronald comes in here and trolls every day. Ronald loves the forum. Ronald is basically a part of the forum. But Ronald gets carried away and says mean stuff, and so we have to
It's so funny.
stop, Jinkies. Stop it. Stop. It's not funny, Big Mama.
It's so funny.
I'm that lady. If you really knew Ronald and you've been in my chat, you would know. Ronald loves it over here. He's a faithful. Ronald is a faithfuler over here. I unblock all 50,000 of his accounts daily. So yeah. Jinkies, please be nice.
I can't be Diamond.
Stop, Jinkies.
I didn't do anything. I love my PG too. Phobia, Australia.
Why are you starting ish, Jinkies?
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you sit there and said she was Tim Mullins. You know damn well better.
I did not.
Why are you trying to start a fight like that?
I did not. I said Tim. I didn't say she was Tim.
Jinkies. Stop.
I didn't say she's Tim. She's just a drama queen.
No, you're trying to start a trouble, Big Mama, just like you was trying to do last night. The things you were saying.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, you did too.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. Ronald loves us all on the farm. Ronald
I said Tim's all I said.
Loves the farm.
If she's answering to Tim, then that's her deal.
Stop it, Jinky. Stop it now.
I actually know Tim. I've met him in person.
Well, you know that she's not Tim. So stop the BS.
I never called her Tim. I said Tim. That's the only thing I said. And she took it and made it my will.
No, don't you get it twisted, Big Mama.
I said Tim.
Stop it.
That's all I said was Tim.
I think that that's one of Ronald's little trolls that's coming in here saying that anyway. I don't think that's even really anybody. You think everything's funny. It ain't always funny, Jinkies. Hurting people's feelings is not funny.
Are you talking me over these people that said over talked on tragedy people supposed about you so badly the other day?
Who did?
Tim.
That's not funny.
No, I showed you proof. I sent you messages. I showed you proof.
Thank you. She's from New Zealand, Big Mama. Thank you for the $3 super chat. Big Mama,
didn't call her Tim. If she's answering to Tim, that's her deal.
You're just trying to
call her
Tim. Trouble.
I said Tim.
You,
I didn't say that she was Tim. I know Tim. I've met Tim in person. I know
she's from New Zealand, Big Mama. She's not Tim.
I didn't call her Tim. She's making a mountain out of a molehill trying to start trouble.
No, Jinkies, don't.
I said Tim.
Don't, Jinkies.
Go back, rewind, and listen to it. Go back, rewind, and listen to it. I said.
I know exactly what you said.
I said Tim.
Stop it.
That's the only thing I said.
No, Jinkies. How would you like it if I went and attacked one of your mods in your chat? Say.
You have before.
I've not
you
lately.
Attacked Chewy the other day.
Yeah, after you attacked me.
You did. You attacked Chewy the other day.
Big Mama, what grade is Lola going to again?
10th.
Diamond's trying to change the subject.
I love Diamond. I didn't
She
say
is.
anything.
Stop it. People running around saying innocent until proven guilty is Tim Mullins because shit like this.
I didn't say she's Tim. She's the one saying she's Tim, or whoever else said she's Tim. I didn't say it. I just said Tim. If she's saying that she's Tim and taking that to personal, because I
But
said
why did you
Tim,
say Tim? But why did you say Tim?
because you talking about Tim Mullins, I said, "Whoa, Tim," and she made a mountain out of a molehill.
Well, just drop
As
it.
always,
Just drop it.
she's the one that don't drop it. Watch.
Stop it, Jinkies.
She never drops it.
Oh my goodness, a sophomore. I can't wait until he's a senior. I have never ever say I am Tim. She's
I
not.
didn't say you was Tim.
She is a lady that lives in New Zealand. She lives in another country.
I didn't say she was Tim. I've met Tim before. I've met him.
Yeah, Tim don't
Tim
have a
knows who
face.
the jinky is.
Yeah.
I didn't say it. I just said Tim.
Okay, then clarify it and stop it. Drop it. Don't continue on with it,
Well, if
Jinkies.
she keeps it going, then
She's not.
you better tell her the same thing then. Boss Hog. Rumor has it, you're right. Innocent until proven guilty has always seemed like a Tim. That's not me.
Ronald, stop. Ronald. Quit, Ronald. I'm timing your ass out. Now, see, that's why you get in trouble, Ronald. That's why you do it.
Innocent didn't say that. Jinkies called her that. I never called her nothing. Lady R, you're lying like you always do. I didn't say no. I said,
well, there you go after Lady R. Leave Lady R. Big Mama, stop.
After me. Read her shit.
Big Mama, you know exactly what you was doing.
I said, who, Tim? I said,
you know
who,
exactly
Tim?
what you was doing.
You know them two come in here and start. And that's what they do every time. When
Big Mama, they was not saying one damn word to you.
I wasn't saying one thing to them. You was yelling for me, and I heard you talk about Tim, and I said, who, Tim? And then she's like, that's not funny. Like I did something like wrong. You better go back and rewind and listen.
You know exactly what you're doing, Big Mama.
You need to go back and rewind and listen.
Hold on, I got to go run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hold on.
I didn't type it out. I didn't type it out. Only thing I said, because she's saying where I was, I said, who, Tim? Mountain out of a molehill. Oh, ew, a snake. I don't care. Oh. Well, I was just saying, I didn't say it. I said, who, Tim? Because I was coming back into the live. I've met Tim before. I know who Tim is.
Big Mama, what are you doing? Evelyn.
I'm not doing nothing.
Quit. No, I hope you ain't arguing nobody.
Debbie said, I hear Irene no bands. You do.
What'd you say?
Debbie says, I hear Irene nomads.
Oh. Y'all, I don't know what we're going to do about all this stuff. These crazy people and stuff. Really, I don't like to argue with Ernie If there was the least person I want to
It
argue
was
with,
fun
it'd be
brown
Ernie.
bear. It was
But
so fun.
Ernie knows he's lying. He knows he's lying. There's no
Thank
doubt
you.
about it. He's lying.
I'm gonna go watch my Iranian Nomads.
Yankees, I saw your video at your community festival. What fun. What community festival?
A festival they had here in Harlan. The 4th of July.
What'd y'all do? Go and watch it?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gone. I'm watching my Iranian Nomads.
Well, go on, Big Mama. Go on.
Thanks, Debbie. Thanks, Brown Bear. Bye, y'all.
Bye, Big Mama. Yeah, guys, I've been on here 2 hours and 35 minutes. And it's 2:00 in the morning, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this live tonight. It was a she show, but I'm glad that Candace got to let it out and tell Ernie, basically how she felt and all that. Now, I don't know what Ernie's going to talk about tomorrow. I really don't care. All I'm saying is do the right thing, Ernie. Do the right thing. This is a mother and a father of a missing child. God sees all. We might not be able to see it, but God sees it. And just do the right thing. Just do the right thing, Ernie. Hey, Claudia. But y'all, I'm wearing down. I've had a very eventful day today. So I want to wish everybody a happy 4th of July. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. So is Skirty. I know, Norwoods. But listen, y'all. Thank you, Debbie Nelson. Good night, Saltwater. Y'all stay prayed up. Y'all stay safe out here on these YouTube streets. They're gangster. Daisy's channel's getting a little gangster these last few days. I'm going to have to pray a while over this live. And, well, here's Matthew. Let's get right into live.
Can't
What
even
you doing?
surprise everybody. Like,
What's up, Matthew?
Why you always gotta announce me? Why can't you just secretly bring me up?
Is here. The king is here. What are you doing, Matthew?
Ooh, don't talk to me like that.
What do you mean?
Easy. Jeez. What are you doing, Matthew? That's how you said it to me. Chill.
Okay,
Anyway,
okay.
I came to talk to you really quick because
okay.
I think
what? Go ahead.
Easy. Just
okay. Okay.
We I might start my interviews back up, and I might need a part 2 out of you.
Okay.
So you ready for round 2?
Yeah. Anytime.
Oh, clip that, everybody. Oh,
is Auntie Sherry coming?
I can't.
Are you and Auntie Sherry not? Matthew! Oh my gosh, y'all. That's Matthew for you. Anyway, Matthew, good night. Stay prayed up, y'all. Stay safe out here on these YouTube streets. Yeah, pray for Candace. It broke my heart tonight, y'all, a little bit. It's broke my heart. Y'all stay safe out here on these YouTube streets. Hang on, Christine's sending me a message. Oh, what's this? Oh, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Ernie done posted something crazy. Hold on. Let's read what he put. Oh, my G. Hang on, y'all. Your phone went dead? Okay. Let's see what he put, y'all. 40 minutes he put, thank you all for everything you do to help protect these poor children. Our motto is proven, and we do not simp for pedos and ours. Crime crazy critters on the farm protected Candace Wells from the questions that I had to ask. The people want justice for Summer, Miss Stacy, and a few others obviously don't. After that, she brought a pedophile and a are at simp on her panel. Remember in class, I have taught you people tell on themselves. Okay, Ernie, what's your point? What kind of class do you teach, Ernie? And who attends? I mean, really? Oh, wow, you need to go. Listen, we're dealing with somebody that, in my opinion, lives in his own world. That's all I got to say. I'm not going to go after Ernie. I'm not going to say anything bad about Ernie. Ernie lives in Ernie's world. Ernie got to talk to pizza is not a question. What do you mean pizza? Why is everybody saying pizza? What about pizza? He teaches how to talk to women one-on-one. I'll leave this live stream up. I'm sure it's going to be clipped. But Ernie. Oh, Christine wants a link. Well, I thought I was going down, y'all. She wants a link. Okay, let's let Christine back up. Christine has something to say. Ernie. I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad, y'all. I ain't even mad. He's sick and he's angry at himself just for pray from him. Exactly. Exit theory.
Hey,
Hey.
I had to charge my phone, Mike. Am I echoing?
No.
Okay, good. I had to charge my phone real quick. Um, isn't that funny? What questions did we not allow him to ask?
The only thing I asked him to do was yes or no. He couldn't give us
I
a
was
yes.
overwhelmed with the F bombs that he was showing and the disrespect that he was showing, and just basically, belittling and berating women, which I thought he was supposed to be protecting.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's funny. I mean, anybody who goes back and replays his quote unquote interview here will see for themselves that he was out of control. Speaking to people the way he was speaking, just being rude and disrespectful and, very unprofessional. So I don't know where any of us, first off, stopped him from asking Candace any question. And they're talking about pizza because that's all he wanted to ask about was the pizza.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't want to say, anything that he's been saying on the other channels to Candace.
I've unblocked everybody, Debbie. Everybody's been unblocked.
And we didn't call him no names, but he called you all kinds of names. Now he didn't call me any names, and he was respectful towards me, but you're my friend, and if you're going to disrespect my friend, you're disrespecting me too.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? He was sitting there asking Candace, what has she done for you? Well, we're friends. We do for each other.
What's it any of his business?
Exactly. Like, it's not like that. You don't have to do for people. You do it.
Well, what's he going to tell? He has friends. Or is he going to sit there and say what his friends does for him? What's it matter?
Right.
None of that matters. That wasn't the reason why he was up there. He was just up here to insult people. That's all.
Right. Candace does for me. Like, she come in here the other day and gave me 20 super chat or super memberships and stuff. She's bought me things before. I mean, Candace does for me. I do for her. I mean, it's no.
Yeah, but the whole point for Ernie should have been, asking Candace all the questions that he's been sitting there saying on other people's channels that they did. But he didn't ask any of those questions. Nobody stopped him from asking those questions.
No.
And nobody was disrespectful to him.
Yes or no? All
Exactly.
I wanted to know. Dee Dee said, it's because he got caught lying about Candace asking for pizza and did not know anyone was with her. First lie
Exactly.
busted. Exactly.
But the pizza is not even he was making more big deal out of the pizza than actually asking the questions that I thought he was so um, diligent to ask the important questions. Well, pizza is not an important question. Sorry.
I was trying to get him to get to the point, but he
Yeah.
wanted to go around it. He didn't want to talk about that.
But he also wanted to sit there and call you names and make fun of your faith and who that I don't know. I am appalled by it. It's disappointing
Mm-hmm.
because, I don't dislike Ernie, but his behavior today was so disappointing. And
Mm-hmm.
anybody else who watches goes back and does the replay and listens how he spoke to you and the people on the panel. Now, I will say he did not disrespect me, and I appreciate that. But when he's disrespecting you, he is disrespecting me and everybody else in the panel and everybody in the chat because this is your channel. And when you talk to the creator that way, you're disrespecting the whole chat and the panel guests.
He don't care.
Well, he should. I thought he was going to protect women and children. To me, I mean, you're a woman.
When you're going off and saying horrible things that he is saying, he don't
Exactly.
care, Christine. That's horrible. The things that was being said about Summer tonight on that other
It is.
panel.
I'm glad I didn't hear all of it.
Yeah.
I heard snippets and pieces of it, but I couldn't listen to all of it.
And I'm not going to play back and forth with Ernie. I've said my piece. Candace has said her piece. Now it's time for me to move on. If Ernie thinks he's going to engage in a full out argument
Battle.
with him on YouTube, he's wrong because I'm not playing into that game.
No.
And
it's a shame too, because if he does have not very long to live, like he said,
yeah,
then there's more important things in life than to do what he's doing.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he's got to, I shouldn't even say anything. I'm just going to be quiet.
Yeah, I mean,
You've got family. He's got family he could spend time with. If
yeah.
if he's got very little time left, that's his focus should be reconnecting with his family
I'll be right back.
and doing the right things. What?
I'll be right back. Man.
Okay. Yeah, he should be wanting to reconnect with his family and people that he loves instead of arguing and fighting with people on YouTube. There's more important things. Before you pass away, you want to make sure that you've got all your loved ones who know that you love them and that you care about them instead of being on here day in and day out fighting and arguing with people. And the way he spoke today, that to me was so disappointing and disheartening.
What is it? I'm sorry. I'm back.
That's okay.
Oh Lord, Christine.
That's what he needs to concentrate on is getting back in.
He better get right with Jesus. Is what he better get right with.
Exactly.
Find the Lord.
Yeah.
Only the Lord can help him.
That's true. And I will continue to pray for him too. Just because I'm disappointed in him doesn't mean I dislike him. So if you're listening, Ernie, it doesn't mean I dislike you. I'm just disappointed in your behavior today. That you know that what you did wasn't right. That the way you behaved today was not right. And that is not how a leader speaks to people.
Right. Dee Dee said, Miss Christine, it's also because I met up with her after she left Ernie that day to go fishing. and had no idea anyone was with her. So Dee Dee was with her when she left Ernie that day and she went to go fishing. When Ernie called her back and she was coughing and all that, she was with Dee Dee.
Yeah. I mean, all of that, though, is irrelevant to what he's been saying. What he's been saying is terrible.
No,
And he had he had a chance to confront Candace and tell her what he's been saying.
Was at the he was saying that she was at the pond digging Summer.
Oh. What?
When she was on the phone with him coughing and hacking, he was saying that she was at the pond digging Summer's remains up to get Benny Keys.
What?
Yeah.
I did not hear that. He said that?
I heard that part where he was saying that she was digging up or something like that. She was digging up it's on Brooks. She was
Why the heck would he how would he even know how would he even know?
He said
why would he say that?
He said that's why she was throwing up because she was doing that when Dee Dee was with her.
She was oh my gosh, I can't even entertain that. I can't entertain that.
There's a whole bunch of BS going on with that. He's told a big 500 different stories. I can't listen to them all because they make me mad.
Well, you know what? Maybe there's another person that needs to drop to their knees and pray for forgiveness.
According to him, Summer's in the water or something. I don't know. And that she was supposed to have been there at that time digging up Summer at the swimming hole. Or I don't know exactly. But that's what
he got all of that by Candace coughing and throwing up. He got all of that.
Yeah, because she was digging up
by Candace throwing up and coughing.
Yeah.
Like that, I think around that time it was what? COVID? She might have had COVID.
She did have COVID.
Well, there you go.
COVID at that time. You could clearly see she couldn't even talk. You could hear her. She couldn't even talk. I've got it saved. I ain't had a chance to go through my live streams to find it all. But I've
because somebody's coughing and throwing up and they have COVID, then he gets all of that. He gets that to digging up Summer's body at the lake.
Yeah.
Oh my! I'm glad I didn't sit there and listen to that bologna sandwich. That's a bologna sandwich right there.
It's all a big bunch of bologna sandwich, and Prayer Garden knows it is too, because she's running with it.
Is that the receipt that he has that she was coughing and throwing up?
I don't. So he says he has receipts, but I ain't seen none.
I haven't seen not one receipt.
My friend is a cop. I just texted them, and yes, his channel can be tracked. Wow. So water, you go, girl.
So water ain't playing. I think Ernie has stirred up a lot of people tonight.
TBI told him he said that TBI told him she's by CW's favorite fishing hole. TBI ain't gonna tell him nothing.
What?
He said that TBI told him she's by CW's favorite fishing hole.
Okay. What's the TBI specialist name that told him that? I'll call tomorrow and ask for the person.
He ain't gonna tell you because he talked to no TBI.
And you know I will do it too, Jigsy. You know I would.
You know, if we
That's ridiculous. Stop. Just stop.
Knock the hell out of us. He would. If we got him up here and asked him what TBI agent, he'd gaslight the hell out of us all around it. He'd start screaming and yelling and acting like a fool so he wouldn't have to tell us like he's been doing.
Oh my gosh. Just stop. Stop.
Exactly.
Gosh.
Boss, how are you, honey?
That's crazy. The TBI ain't going to give out information. The TBI. I don't know. I just can't.
Crazy. I'm sorry, Ernie talked to Candace. You and
Do
Miss
what?
Christine like that. He lost his mind. I know, Holly Dolly. It's okay, honey. I'm used to Ernie. I don't
I'm
really
with
get
you, Holly Dolly.
up. I don't really get too mad at Ernie because I know Ernie's, in my opinion's got problems. In my opinion, Ernie's got some issues.
But I want him to be a better person. He even said himself that he wants to be a better person. But
Hmm.
he's not practicing that. He's practicing no self-restraint. You get mad, okay, but you don't treat people that way. He doesn't want anybody to treat him that way. So why would he go and do that to somebody else?
Because he can. He feels like he can.
Well, then he showed his true colors then. And anybody that replays that back is going to see that it is not us that was wrong. It was him.
All I asked him was yes or no. I was trying to play Nancy
Well,
Grace.
he wouldn't answer.
What Ernie, what Ernie and all of us need to do is leave it to the TBI. Trust me, they do know about. To TBI, trust me, they do know about this stuff, and they are working Summer's case. Amen, DD.
That's right, Dee Dee.
Yeah, I've not seen her in here. I've unblocked everybody. I cleared out so that it's not that she's not. No, she's not in the back chat either.
Who?
Constant Sue. Let me see if she's been. Let me check the StreamYard.
Constance Sue?
Yeah,
Who's that?
she's a YouTuber. Let me check. I'm checking the
Hmm.
StreamYard to see if. Yeah, I do have her blocked in StreamYard. I just unblocked her on StreamYard.
Why she want to come up?
Hey, Miss Daisy and Christine. Hey, honey.
Hi. Yeah, I just think that hopefully he's going to sleep on this and wake up in the morning, and hopefully he has a different, I
Hey,
don't know,
happy
more
4th.
restraint about his anger when he gets angry.
Yeah, I understand. Amy Lynn does like Ernie, and she supports Ernie, and that's
But we're
okay.
not saying anything bad about Ernie.
I'm not trying to
Ernie,
make her upset, but Ernie is lying.
hmm,
I love you, Amy, but he's lying about what Candace. We've
we were very respectful to Ernie when he came on panel. We were respectful to him.
that's on
He
his
was the only one up here being disrespectful. What's that say? I can't read it.
a vault full of Ernie Shell's videos.
Hmm?
Oh, Constant Sue has a vault full of Ernie's videos.
Oh, why?
Of all of his videos that he had with Candace. I've got
Oh, okay.
in fact, I have some of them because I clipped them. Amy Lynn said he said TBI asked him if he knew where Candace fishing spot was located. He told them no. She
Hmm?
fishes everywhere. Candace fishes everywhere. Ernie's always disrespectful. Ernie, hey, the shit show community. Ernie has no business being so disrespectful for no reason. Exactly. I have nothing against Ernie, but I do have a problem with his attitude towards women. He was talking
Exactly.
tonight.
He was horrible. That was horrible. It was terrible. Horrible, terrible, especially for somebody who says they're a leader and they speak for and protect women and children. That's not for a person who's going to protect women and children. I'm sorry. That is not. He
Yeah,
just verbally assaulted Miss Daisy on her channel.
I know.
That is a verbal assault. I'm sorry, but it is.
Yeah, him and PG is a dangerous combination. They're they're a whole mess. What about the time the LA came up on Ben Hill and told Ernie to get off their property? Said he was trespassing and the Wells didn't want anybody on their property, especially YouTubers. Yeah, I remember
Mm-hmm.
that time. I remember.
Yep.
Yeah. Constance is awesome. Dotted the T's and crossed the I's. She does have a lot of Ernie stuff.
I'll have to check her out. I don't know who she is.
I have a problem with Ernie being a scammer. My opinion, of course. The show community.
The what
I was the
community?
first one to tell y'all that. I can go back and find it. I was the first one to tell y'all about the WWE. We love you too, Amy Lynn. We don't want to get you in the middle of it, Amy Lynn, because I know
No.
you love Ernie and you love us, and I understand. You're not the only one of my mods that does that. I do have other mods that love Ernie
And
too.
we're not saying we dislike Ernie either. I don't
Yeah.
dislike Ernie. I don't. I just don't like his behavior.
Hey, Eve. Yeah.
And I especially don't like his behavior on, being disrespectful. And that is verbal abuse. I'm sorry, but that is verbal abuse.
Yeah, he was
What he did
talking.
to Miss Daisy today, that's verbal abuse.
Uh, I know. He wanted me to just let him do whatever he wanted with Candace, but I love Candace, and I cannot let that. I can't hurt Candace. I can't stand. That'd be like me sitting up here and let somebody attack you like that, Christine. I
Oh, I know
can't.
you wouldn't.
I know, and I just and he was gaslighting the hell out of her. I feel like, and
Yeah.
so you know. But like I said, I'm not going to go back and forth with Ernie and all that. I feel like we've proved
But
our.
Candace proved today she had nothing to hide. She stayed up here and waited for him, even after he dropped down, and she sat there and waited for half an hour for him to come back up over.
Yeah.
So she has nothing to hide. I mean, if she had something to hide, she wouldn't have came back up on our panel so that he could ask the questions, and that she can, all the questions, that all the things and allegations he had been going around on other people's channels saying, he had a chance to say them to her tonight, but he didn't. He was worried about pizza.
Ernie knows everybody knows who I am. You can't dox somebody that's been doxed all to hell already. I mean, hell, I've been
But
doxed.
why even do that? Why even do that?
I don't think Ernie
Even
would do
though
it. Not. I
even
mean,
though people know who you are, why even do that? Why even say, I mean, that's just trying to hurt you.
hey, you can send me some more hemorrhoid cream if you want to, and cosmic brownie.
Mhm.
We know what happened to that. Hey, I
You're
needed
funny.
it so bad though. I did.
You are so funny.
I know.
She
I'm
called me and told me what was said to her. I was like, oh my gosh.
damn. She knew I needed them hemorrhoid creams, and them cosmic brownies was good as hell.
You wasn't mad, were you?
No,
You were
uh,
grateful. You were like, hell yeah.
I'm not sure if that was the same night he brought the pizza when Ellie came. I don't know. It's on Talon. I don't even know why I'm arguing with him. It's pointless to argue with Ernie. Ernie lives in Ernie's world.
Yeah.
I've been saying it all
I
along.
expected better from Ernie. I don't know why, but I did. I
Me
expected
too.
better from him.
Yeah, he's mad at me. He's been mad at me for a while. So what's new? Who ain't?
Jump on, get on board the train,
Join the crowd, baby. Join the
the
crowd.
hate train.
Exactly.
Hey, we have fun over here on the farm sometimes, but
We do.
we're not. But we also stick together when somebody's being disrespectful like that. We're not going to allow that over here.
Yeah.
And we don't have to be crazy about it either. We can still have self-control and contain ourselves.
I don't know where I have unblocked everybody. I don't know why I can't see her. I literally, that's why all 50,000 of Ronald's accounts been in here tonight. Because I wiped out my block list, y'all.
My friend Ronald. I'm going to vote for you, Ronald. You got my vote, man.
So, I don't know why we can't see Constance.
Is she trying to come up?
That's what they're saying, but I don't know. Michaela, he was pulled over after leaving Candace's house on Beach Creek, I think. He was, because I think he live streamed it, didn't he?
Was it what? There was a night or something where he came up upon a police officer that was changing his tire. Was that Ernie or was that somebody else?
It might have been Ernie. I'm heading to Myrtle Beach on Sunday.
I can't remember.
You go to Myrtle Beach and have fun, Miss.
I want to go.
I want to go.
know.
Mama Bear 5 says, Christine, what about the way Day Day treats people in her chat by calling them? What? I have never called them that when mad. Quit lying, Mama Bear. Going back over to PG's.
What about the way Day Day?
Yeah.
Who's Day Day?
Who do you think Day Day is?
I don't know. Who's Day Day? You?
PG's best friend. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Ernie, a sorry POS who just lied about having cancer. See, I don't know for sure about that. I hate to say that. I just be real careful when people sick to say whether or not that, if you know what I'm saying. But
well, when I first came out that I had cancer, there was people saying that I deserved it and that I was lying and
you.
Huh?
Matthew said I have him blocked.
You have Matthew blocked?
Well, guess who that is? Who, Matthew?
I still have what?
See, PG's people comes over here and they think that
You
what
still
they think.
have one
They
blocked.
ain't nothing that PG's people ain't said that has not been the worst thing ever. So when they come over here and say stuff, it really just does not even bother me because
Matthew, she don't have you blocked. We can see you.
Yeah. I've totally
She unblocked everybody tonight.
Definitely.
She did it before she started her live. She unblocked everybody.
Yeah. Everybody
should be unlocked.
Including PG's trolls. And they're coming in wide open. But guess what, y'all? No matter how mean you are, no matter how disrespectful you are, you cannot change who I am, and you cannot change my mind when it comes to Candace and Don or Chris and Katie or any of these people. I have my opinions, you can have yours.
Exactly. And that's what I was saying earlier is no matter what side of the fence you're on, we can all agree that we care about Summer. And that should be what we focus on, not arguing and fighting with each other about each other's opinions.
Nice. Des MF Nuts.
What?
Yes.
Matthew, what are you talking about?
I have no idea.
He's talking about. He's nuts.
Don't work because I can barely figure out the word from day to day. Agree to disagree. Yeah.
Agree to disagree. That's right. And you don't. And honestly, I like to listen to somebody else's point of view that isn't the same as mine because that's the way you learn.
Yeah, it is the way you learn. We've had a great time getting so many hugs and snuggles with my grandsons.
Aww.
Let's see. Daisy, can you double check StreamYard? Constance unblocked. I promise I just unblocked her from StreamYard.
Well, tell her to come up if she wants to come up.
Let me. I thought I hit it. Yeah. She was blocked on StreamYard, but she's not now. I unblocked her.
Everybody's unblocked.
Them up. Yeah.
It's a free for all. Everybody's unblocked. Oh boy.
Good night, Matthew. Sleep
Good
tight.
night.
Don't let
the bed bugs bite. What'd you say?
Don't let the jinkies bug bite.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
Constance was here earlier. I saw her make a couple comments, so she must have been blocked during the live stream. Oh, well, let me go check.
What?
Who would have? Oh, Bob! Hang on.
Oh.
Get in there in the living room. Bob scared the TV out of me. Hello. Hang on just a second.
Okay. Oh, that's her grandson. He must have snuck up behind her and scared the crap out of her. Now, I don't know who Constance Sue is, but I mean, she's welcome to come up and say what she wants to say.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. Dang, I told Bob, I said, you need to knock before you come in my bedroom. It's just popping on me. Scared
me. My daughter-in-law did that to me earlier today. So
did she pop in on you?
Heck yeah, she did. She came and then she was loud and said my name, like screamed my name, and it just I about jumped out of my skin.
I know. Well,
they like to do that to me.
I know, but I'm laying here in my nightgown, and I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I like to cover up.
You want to make sure you're decent.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nobody's blocked. I'm looking at my block list. Let me look back over it and redo it.
Who's saying that she's blocked? Jay? Is JJ saying it?
Nobody blocked on here now.
Well,
hidden users. Nobody's blocked. Just my moderators and my managers. They're not blocked, but there's nobody blocked.
Everybody's welcome to free for all.
I know there's got to be some people blocked because I've blocked people in here, so that can't be right. Hang on.
Okay.
Let me see.
She gonna fix it.
Oh yeah, Ronald. There's about 25 of Ronald.
We love Ronald over here.
Crazy man.
Ronald's our friend.
Summer Thunder. Why was Summer Thunder blocked?
Summer Thunder.
No. I'm not seeing Constance Sue.
Is she under a different name or is she under Constance Sue?
No. Only ones is Ronald, Granny, somebody legendary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's their name?
11, 12, 13 of Ronald's accounts.
Oh.
Has been blocked.
How do you know they're Ronald's accounts?
Ronald 2024, Ronald, Mr. Ronald.
Oh. He's got Ronald with it.
Ronald.
Oh my God.
Right. Ronald 2000.
Ronald, you got a lot of time on your hands.
Red, white, and blue. Ronald 2024. Ronald 2024. Mega. Ronald 2024. Ronald is not on there.
Ronald has a lot of time on his hands to create all those accounts.
Oh, he is right there too. That's another one right there.
What's it say?
Miss Daisy, you said you only unblocked me, and now you say everyone just when I thought I was moving up on the farm. Ronald, they done 13 of your accounts. 13.
Ronald?
And now you're in here.
What are you doing to get these mobs to block you? What are you saying in chat?
Check your StreamYard, Google, and YouTube block list. Let me see.
What? There's another thing you got to go into to check to block somebody?
I don't know. I've checked my block list. I'm checking my StreamYard.
Ronald, I'll put a good word in for you. You get unblocked from the farm.
Tell her to try it because it's unblocked.
Come on, Constance Sue. What you got to say?
Blocked. Daisy, do you have Raylan blocked? Who is Raylan? Let me look at the block list again. Hang on.
Raylan. Ronald, I'll put a good word in for you.
Granny, Amy Fox, Miss Daisy May, Mind Your Own Business, Stephanie Hoochin, Susan M, Mama Bear 5, the rest of Ronald, some Delon
The rest of Ronald's.
All Talk, Common Sense 101, Coco, David W, and Summer Thunder.
Man, just as soon as you unblock all of them, they get blocked again. They can't. You gotta behave in the chat.
More. Daisy, tell them to keep trying because I'm not Biden. There's only a few others that's been blocked other than Ronald. The rest is. I wished I could pull up that block list, y'all. You see how many accounts Ronald has.
Oh, that's funny.
I probably had about 150 people blocked, and 100 of them was Ronald.
100? Oh my gosh!
I guarantee it.
Who's he got on his avatar? Is that John Wayne?
That is yeah, I think it's John Wayne.
I'm looking on my phone. It looks like John Wayne, but I can't see clear enough to tell. Oh my gosh!
John Wayne. Miss Daisy.
Oh, that's funny.
Full of patriots. Patriots of Prayer Garden of America, Ronald. Patriots of Prayer Garden of America.
I think Ronald likes over here on the farm a little more.
Over here on the farm.
That's right.
He loves it here on the farm. Let me check my block list in my Google account. Block. There's 5.
Is she trying to come up, or is she just was in the chat earlier and couldn't come up?
She's not on the block on my Google account, y'all. There's only 5 people, and she's not on that block list for my Google account. So I don't know why.
Maybe she's under a different name than Constance Sue.
I got just a few, and I don't want to name them, but they're on my block
Don't
list.
name them. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't name them unless they're serious ones.
Yeah, I mean, these are people that truly harass me bad. That has harassed me bad.
Well, the rest of them, you're letting their butts run free, so.
BK
letting their butts run free.
Night.
BK what?
Somebody said, talking about Ernie and the pizza night. I know. No, she's only goes by Constance Sue. It's not in my Google account because I just went in there. So, and that's usually
what is the big deal with the pizza? I don't understand. What is the big deal with the pizza?
That's the night that. Okay, so Candace said she never told Ernie to get her a pizza. Ernie is saying Candace did, and that night.
Okay, it's just pizza though.
Yeah, Candace wouldn't open the door.
Well, heck, I wouldn't either. Some strange guy trying to come up here and give me a pizza.
Constance Sue should be able to come up on my panel. I don't know why she's not. She was blocked in here, but I took her off that list. Let me go back.
Remember, there was a while there when Auntie couldn't come up either. Remember, you kept saying she was unblocked, and then you figured out how to get to somewhere else, and then she was there.
Mm-hmm.
Why would Constance Sue be blocked?
Well, she was blocked on my my StreamYard because me and her had it out. Well, not really. We just had a disagreement over Andrew Hiltz. But
Oh.
now, I don't know. I don't know what's going on because I'll try to figure it out though. But Christine, I've been on here for 3 hours and 19 minutes.
19 minutes and 26 seconds.
And it's 2:00, almost 3 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still talking about Ernie.
I know. We're giving him lots of business, aren't we?
Huh?
We're giving him lots of business.
I know. If Ernie thinks I'm starting a war with him online back and forth arguing, he's got nothing happening. Daisy ain't doing it.
Yeah. I think that's what he's trying to do.
That's exactly what he's trying to do.
I say we all just pray for Ernie and hope that his health gets better and hope
mentally and physically.
Hope that he learns a little more self-control.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets better.
Going on in this world to talk about besides Ernie. I mean, there's just
and if he does have not very long to live, he should, instead of be fighting people with people on YouTube, he should go and, reunite with his family and start spending time with the people that he loves instead of sitting here battling on the YouTube streets.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to change anything, and it's definitely not going to find Summer. So there you go.
If he needs help financially, all he has to do is ask people to help him. They'll help him out. He does make up a story and stuff.
Miss Christine something. This is how.
This is
read
how
that for me.
Candace was feeling like a Democrat and asked Ernie for the work on her pizza because he was paying for it. What, Ronald?
What? She was feeling like a Democrat because of why?
Ronald, I hope you get
I don't know. Ronald for president.
Ronald
Trump.
President 2020.
That's right. You got my vote, Ronald.
You want me to quit calling me Day Day and Chub Rub.
Yeah, don't call her Day Day or Chub Rub. That's not nice.
Miss Daisy, not Day Day. I see
That's
that.
right.
They're from Prayer Gardens. As soon as I see Day Day, I automatically say Prayer Garden.
She was kind of funny though tonight in chat. She was being pretty funny.
She does.
I like that. I like that Prayer Garden.
Me and her, listen. We've been back and forth so much these last 2.5 years, fussing and going on.
Fussing and fighting like sisters.
I know. So we can agree to disagree.
That's right. You stand on your side of the fence, and she could stand on her side of the fence, and
yeah. And
then wave at each other.
I really do not hate Ernie. I don't have anything against Ernie, like as far as wish anything bad or anything about Ernie. I just don't like when Ernie's
doing it. Amy.
I just
Thank you, Amy. Yeah. I don't either. I think there's a lot of us that don't like it, but I especially also don't like the behavior shown tonight.
Yeah.
That's very disheartening.
For some reason.
And for some reason, I expected more from him.
I know.
I expected a little more self-control and a little more professionalism, but
I usually look over Ernie and the things he says and does, because of, but man, we had just got everything settled down. People were leaving Don and Candace alone. They weren't harassing them and stuff. And then boom, here comes Ernie.
The Ernie train.
Ernie and Brooke sitting in a tree. KISSING. First comes love, then comes marriage. Then Brookie comes with a bag of money in her carriage.
Bag of money in her carriage. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but to treat Miss Daisy the way he did is uncalled for. Thank you
It was
so
very
much.
uncalled for. That
But
was horrible. That was that was a really horrible thing to sit and listen to.
good night, Laura P. I know. Good night, Ronald Hunty.
Good night, Ronald, my friend.
Keep the
I'll
American
vote for you.
with one nation under God. Amen. That's one thing we can agree on, Ronald. One nation under
Absolutely.
God.
Amen.
Well, Christine, I guess I'm gonna head to try to get off here and head to bed, and I'm sure
All
this
right.
is like crazy tomorrow, so I might stay off YouTube for a while.
I'm not going on YouTube either.
No.
Oh, I just this right here was enough for a week
I
for
know.
me.
I'm glad.
Next week I get my surgery. So everybody wish me luck and pray for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Get
Definitely.
that nasty cancer out of my
Uh,
underarm and out of my tootsies,
are they going to take it out of your
my
boob?
tatas. Yep. Get them out of my tatas and out of the underarm.
Yes, ma'am. Get it out.
Get her out. Get her out. I'm a
Out.
little nervous, but
Get
I'll
her
be
out.
all right. I'm anxious. I'm anxious to get it done.
This too shall
And
pass. This too shall
yes,
pass.
all I know is when I go under, I throw up. When I wake up from being in the anesthesia, oh my gosh, I throw up like nobody's business.
You need to tell them that so they can give you Zofran.
They
And
give it to me, and I still throw up.
Miss Daisy secretly agrees with the Ronald, my friend. Ronald, what are
Wink,
you
wink,
doing up
Ronald. Wink, wink.
at 3 o'clock in the morning? Or ain't
Listening
you
to the
by the
farm
country?
lady.
Listening to the farm ladies, what it is. He
Exactly.
loves the farm
He's showing
ladies.
his farm support.
He's
Farm
showing
support.
farm support.
Oh, thank you all.
Love you,
Thank you,
Christine.
my Lori P. Thank you, Soul
Yes, we're
Water.
all praying for y'all. Praying for you, Christine.
Thank you.
I love you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
But
you, guys. Wow.
call me back. Call me
Everybody's
tomorrow.
got pray hands. I will. All right. I love y'all. Love you guys in chat. Love you, mods. Love you, Daisy.
I love you too,
I
honey.
will. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow, hon.
Bye.
Bye, honey. Okay, here we go again, y'all. This time for reals. So, y'all stay prayed up, stay safe out here on these gangster YouTube streets. Miss Daisy, it could be a lot worse. I could have listened to Joe. Yes, Ronald. Yes, Ronald. Y'all stay prayed up, stay safe out here on these YouTube streets. Pray for Ernie. Pray for Don and Candace. Pray for everybody out here on these YouTube streets. We all need prayer. God bless you all. Happy 4th of July. Until next time, I'm not arguing with Ernie back and forth, so it'll be about something else tomorrow, I promise. It will not be Ernie. Love y'all. Y'all stay prayed up. Stay safe out here on these YouTube streets. God bless y'all. Good night, everybody. Love y'all. Bye.